Sulfur on your breath, grinding in my chest. You will never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it. Fury, too damn late. Reason dislocates, and you'll never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it. I was more than just a body in your passenger seat, and you were more than just somebody I was destined to meet. I see you go half blind when you're looking at me, but I am between the second-hand smoke and the glass on the street. You gave me nothing whatsoever but a reason to leave. You say you want me, but you know I'm not what you need. But I am. When you sit there, acting like you know me, acting like you only brought me here to get below me. Never mind the death threats, plotting at the door. We'd rather be 6 feet under than be lonely. And if you had a problem, then you should have told me. Before you started getting all aggressive and controlling. You only drink the water when you think it's holy. So keep an eye on the road, or we will both be here. There's more than just a body in your passenger seat, and you were more than just somebody I was destined to meet. I see you go half blind when you're looking at me, but I
Finally frozen, no more emotion. Started escaping, now everything's numb. Dove in the deep end, stuck and I can't swim. So out of breath, I know I don't have long. Yeah, this is way too much, just. Yeah, this is way too much, just. I'm done explaining my pain, this is way too much. I wanna feel you, hurry up, give me the rest. Cause it's the last time that I romanticize the riptide that's trying to drown me. Full of excuses for way too long. Don't wanna sing another hopeless song. Cause it's the last time that I romanticize the riptide. It's a riptide. I'm so ashamed of my vicious problems, keeping the worst of me onto myself. It's overwhelming, not ever tell them the ones I love that I gotta find help. Yeah, this is way too much, just. Yeah, this is way too much. I'm done explaining my pain, this is way too much. I wanna feel you, hurry up, give me the rest. Cause it's the last time that I romanticize the riptide that's trying to drown me. Full of excuses for way too long. Don't wanna sing another hopeless song. Cause it's the last time that I romanticize the riptide. It's a riptide. Don't wanna die, I guess I gotta let it go. Don't wanna die, I guess I gotta let it go.
Predator shit.
And we're live. I think we're live. Hey, you guys say something.
You think? You
Yeah.
fucking think?
Yeah, I'm like 80% sure we're live.
80%. This fucking guy. 80%. I'm gonna need you to find that other 20, or right, I'm out of here. I'm bouncing. This is unprofessional.
Well, we're the opposite of live that Bull is, so we're live.
Okay. All right. Well, that's confirmed then.
I do have a lot in common with him right now, based on where I'm located. Under the ground.
Yeah, thanks for letting me pay you guys $100 to come on. That
In
was
my
cool of you.
basement. You had $100?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave that to me.
Yeah, I
Don't,
sent it to
don't tell
Brad.
Billy.
With him.
Shut the fuck up, Jake.
I mean, shit.
I see. Your name reminds me of the fact that I fucking hate Frank.
Wait,
Over the
what?
Craig Jonas thing, and he's like, "Oh, Jake." I'm like,
Craig Tanner. Jake.
don't give a real answer, you goddamn bitch.
You want to know how I got the name Jonas real quick?
Because you're lame.
It was that South Park episode of the Jonas Brothers, and I'd never heard of them. And like listened to their music and spent like a week just bitching about it. And so my friends bought me Jonas Brothers Valentine's cards that week, and it just stuck. Interesting, huh?
Bran sent you a quick clip from Discord of Gary getting triggered on modern day debate.
Oh, shit.
That's something Mo said.
We're going to check that out.
On the way to okay, so speaking about triggering people and Billy doing Billy things, let's watch this. Oh, whoop, there it is. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, I did a thing. I made someone very upset, eat spaghetti, and I hope he, stays mad, dies mad.
Hey,
All right.
how are we?
Oh, you're not going to
How are
bitch and
we,
throw
my
me off?
folks?
All right, thank you. That's a good.
No, he reserves that for me. Just for me. Can you guys hear it? You guys can hear it, right?
No, I
Huh?
can't hear anything.
You guys can hear me playing this thing?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Yep. I refer you to the other side of my hat.
Start. They threw my fucking ass off. I
Respectfully.
hate being thrown off a show without a defense. Damn.
Wow. Do you know what? Solar keeps that same energy, I guess.
Yo, is that the guy that used to hang out with Vaughn a lot?
Yes. Yes. He was
Okay.
Go fucking. He's moved on to Vaughn 1.1 then, huh?
Yeah. He does bring up the numbers that we've called him. We don't call you 2.0. You're way close to this original source, bro.
Just, treat me like that. Goddamn.
Shut the fuck up, Frank.
Oh, cool. I got a link sent to me from the phone, so everybody go and
Well,
get
I
it.
mean, it's all about. Hold on.
Oh, cool. I got a link sent to me from the phone, so everybody go and get it. We're
Now look, they have to do the thing where they check and see if they're not muted.
good, man. We're good. The links are going out.
Can you hear me?
People are
Hello.
already shitting their pants.
Can you hear me?
Dude, it's StreamYard. It does it for you. If you're using StreamYard, you just hit go live, and it does it for you. That's why Bran uses StreamYard.
Bro, he needs a little red sign to let him know that it's so.
I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Hi Grampy 2.0. DA other guy. N bearded Mama June.
I'll be Grampy 2.0. I tell a lot of penny candy stories. Got it.
Did y'all see Miss Parker had a little lobster toy she was bringing to a museum, calling it Grampy and shit?
No,
It was on Twitter.
Let me check
I
my
can hear you
settings.
good,
I don't have one of those.
actually.
There's not a
All right,
Twitter.
but you know,
No, it was on X. The X. did.
Yeah, I won't call it that.
Microsoft
Gonna give it
likes
to you.
to pot me down.
Dude, you're so close to him. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Look right here.
'Cause
One
you're so
Hilton is
special.
fucking right. Look,
You're
my
fucking special.
microphone is at 8%. Can you hear me better?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Can you hear me better now?
Caught him down on purpose, though. Remember, it's the New World Order.
Yeah, I
Smart,
know.
he's so brilliant.
I know.
And there's aliens up
I
above
know.
his fucking house stealing information out of his mind, he said.
It's amazing how he has replaced the gods
Yeah.
with his aliens.
Well,
Yeah, when the fuck does he start talking about Frank? I don't remember when he starts talking about Frank.
It's amazing how you replace your God with Trump.
You know, I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and
Infallible.
see him die.
Solar Marshall is definitely not pilled up.
Absolutely not.
See, I don't
So
understand
is,
it because why?
Is Schneider one of these Trump did nothing wrong types?
Oh, absolutely. He believes that Trump was indicted simply for believing that the election was stolen, and that's it.
And not like calling
Yeah.
like lieutenant governors trying to get them to find votes.
Find
Not-
me these votes.
Yeah, not, you know,
Not the fake elector slate.
not sending the fake electors to it. Not trying to literally kill his vice president. None of those things.
Yeah.
It's because he's Republican.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know,
freedom
I
of
really
speech
wish I could
issue.
throw a
That's
rock and
it.
hit him in the skull
God, you're
and
fucking stupid, Snyder.
see him die.
Gravy is not a beverage, Billy.
I actually really enough do not like gravy. So.
I mean, it can be.
Yeah, but I'm not a big fan of gravy. I don't.
Could have fooled
Strangers
me.
with gravy.
Would they need UFOs to get here if the motherfuckers are on a flat Earth?
Ugh.
The sky's fake. Remember, it's painted for our enjoyment.
If
Why would they need to fly here then? It makes no sense, right?
okay, so I am sitting here on the East Coast. I am looking at over the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
If during the oh shit, sorry, turn the oven off. Yeah, I just cooked a pizza. All right, so
Because he couldn't afford takeout.
I
was
almost
just
killed
looking
my
to
whole
have fun,
family.
you know.
Because we all live here.
For some reason under the same roof because he couldn't raise a motherfucker to afford a fucking place on their own. But it's
A
alright.
little LL,
Even my dad's worst kid has his own apartment.
LUL,
Yeah.
whatever fucking Z's. Just have some fun.
Same
But
Z's.
Fucking
Aren't you your dad's worst kid?
In his opinion, probably.
You don't vote against your own interests. Fuck you.
Right? You got to be more like your
they
meth
wouldn't
head
let me
brother.
in there. I wanted
Be more like your what?
Your meth head brother. He made good choices.
For a second there, I thought you said lithium, brother.
Fucking Iron Man over here, bro.
No, they're taking it for like some sort of like mental disease or something.
to give
Yeah,
them
like
some
bipolar.
ground breaking news. You know, on the troll world, that seem they seem so obsessed with. You know, little father judgment, secular opinion drama. You know, little THN drama. You know,
You got spanked by daddy and now you're mad. That's the end of the drama. Fucking
Yeah, what secular was like, stop fucking spamming all this political bullshit.
And then he
you
wouldn't
got upset.
stop, and then he called you a dipshit. Which, you
Yeah.
know what? Correct response, secular. That's what you're supposed to call this guy. A fucking dipshit.
but they didn't care to fucking hear it. Nope, it was all that damn Charlie Miller. Well, now in the THN community.
Oh, okay. I forgot. So, Bran. There's this
What's
guy. He thinks he's the fastest man on the earth. Okay? So he runs a 40-yard dash, times it, and sends it Guinness World Records. There's another guy who thinks he's the tallest man on the earth. So he measures him and sends it to Guinness World Records. Another... Really, Mo? Fucking
Reminder. Handyman applauded his daughter for trying to get people sick with COVID and cried when she lost her job because she refused the vax. Hashtag sad.
Oh, so your daughter's a fucking moron too. Got it.
That's why she lives with him.
Are
Are they trying to pull together enough brain cells to equal a
He
person?
heated up a Totino's in the oven. Mad props.
Mad props. He loves his family. Okay, so
yeah, he
guy,
didn't microwave that shit in
so
the oven.
a guy thinks he's the tallest, and so he measures himself, sends the Guinness World Record.
You know, I really wish I could throw a
God damn
rock
it,
and hit
motherfucker! Stop giving us money.
see him die.
Billy lies. He likes my gravy.
Shut the fuck up. But
Like Chubbs.
so and then the third guy goes, I think I have the smallest penis in the world. So he measures it and sends the Guinness World Record. A week later goes by, they all get their letters. The guy who thinks he's the fastest goes, hell yeah, I'm the fastest person on the planet. I did it. The guy who thinks he's the tallest goes, fuck yeah, I'm the tallest. Hell yeah, I did it. The guy opens the letter and goes, What the fuck? Who the fuck is Charlie Miller?
I'm just a right-wing, fucking Bible-thumping, chest-thumping Nazi motherfucker.
With a small penis. We just established that.
You know, that
Yeah,
shares
that's canon now.
CNN, PBS, CBS, ABC.
You know, I really wish I could throw a
Groundbreaking
rock
fucking.
and hit him in the skull and see him die.
I like staring at Ramada Inn's handyman.
Yeah. The view is great.
Oh my god, look at that rat fighting that other rat for that slice of pizza.
Is that a Motel 6 across the street?
Nah, that's a Motel 4.5.
On my nose.
Nah, if it was a Motel 4.5, he'd be there.
My goodness gracious.
I've had a taste of that gravy before. It's only okay.
Thank you, the ghost of Billy's rotted butt cherry.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks,
Right.
guys.
George
I really
Lucas is
wish I
sending
could
us
throw
to
a rock and
jail?
hit him in the skull and see him die.
You're all going to jail.
Yeah, you should go to jail after you sold your fucking movies to Disney and they fucked it up. But then they like redeemed themselves with The Mandalorian, and Boba Fett was really good, and Obi-Wan was really good.
Yeah.
So was Rogue One. Rogue One was really good. I really like Solo, which is weirdly enough they canceled it because I liked it. I think because there were supposed to be 3 movies in Solo. I really like that one.
Yeah, the Disney side movies aren't bad.
Yeah, can you hear Childish Gambino?
I thought they were going to be
Right?
a lot worse than they have been. So
The main
Disney
series,
some
the 7, 8, 9. I
You know, I
I'd
really
rather
wish I
listen
could
to
throw a
Charlie
rock and
Miller's
hit him in
political
the
takes.
skull and see him die.
Guesses in chat. How many chins under Billy Beard?
Oh.
Or how about Matt
Stop
Walsh?
pointing out the hilarious hack that I have. It just covers up the amount of chins. Okay, like motherfucker.
You'll never know.
Did y'all hear about Matt Walsh's leaks?
I don't want to
No.
hear about
This
Matt Walsh
week-
leaking.
He made a bunch of comments about native genocide was the right way to go. White people are superior, blah, blah, blah. Like
No, I'm not shook.
typical fascist shit.
Yeah, shit that you knew he was saying off air, but for it to leak, it's like, oh, okay.
Seriously, guys. Let's stop making Billy lose his train of thought by sending super chats. Everyone mute.
We're muting?
Okay,
Speaking of
Boba
trains,
Fett is not
choo-choo,
overrated.
Billy.
Boba Fett is not overrated because he's literally Jango Fett. He's just, and it wasn't a retcon. Boba Fett didn't die in the pit.
Sarlacc?
Like, Sarlacc pit. He did not die in the Sarlacc pit. Even in the original book, after he went to that Sarlacc pit, he did not die in it. It was not a retcon. Shut the fuck up, Mo. Actually, you know what? You know what, Mo? You know what? For saying your untruths
boy.
about Boba Fett. Enjoy timeout, bitch.
Yo, before the newer
Time's
movies
out.
came out, Boba was my favorite character by far.
Yeah, how are you gonna talk shit about Boba when he's right there? Enjoy the timeout, bitch.
News reports from the Fast and Furious gun smuggling program across the southern border, and suddenly I get accused of spamming politics. But yet,
Dude,
Bro, first off,
pop
calm
filter.
down.
Pop filter.
Right?
Yeah. Like, what are you doing? Have you never
Also-
seen a mic? Oh, they probably weren't invented when you were a child.
Anyone who's seen your YouTube community tab knows that, yeah, it's very likely you are spamming political bullshit.
That's all you do in your
That
community tab. You
seems to be what you
schizo
do.
post every day going, and here's the and the only thing you post, like if it's a CNN link, it's like, fuck these goddamn fascist assholes for not liking my guy post. And it's just like, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, the willingness to like live in delusion is what I can't understand.
I may have willingness told him to like end it. So
the whole time that I left DHN,
Solid advice.
it was a non-stop spamming all day, every day, non-stop.
No shit.
Trans and LGBTQ, LMNQ, whatever the fuck.
You already said Q.
and it's always a sign of someone who's really accepting when
You know, I really wish I could throw a
start
rock
saying
and
shit
hit him
like
in the
that.
skull and
Yeah, Wilson.
see him die.
Everyone likes Billy's gravy.
How bad is it that fucking Snyder's more annoying than Rizla? For fuck's sake.
Fuck Christine back
Fucking
there. I don't
Schneider.
think you're getting what.
God damn! Look, he's so obsessed with this mobster shit. He's
I
Charlie
really
the
wish I
Rat
could throw a
Miller.
rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Mamie Billy join.
No.
Thanks for the super.
You know,
No.
spamming of trans photos.
Also, thanks for gifting 5 subs or
You should.
memberships, whatever it is.
My nose. My
You
goodness.
should have it, Ricky.
Oh shit.
My goodness gracious.
Muting, 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 muting.
Are we muting?
Arsenium the Immortal.
I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Am I muted?
How the fuck did Wilson get the fucking goddamn link?
Yeah, he's been muted.
Are we muting?
How did you get?
Yeah,
the
we're
link?
muting. I'm
Did
pretty sure we're
Bran-
muted.
Did Bran send you the link?
No, Jake did.
Joan ass.
I asked you, but you're fucking illiterate.
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't look over there.
Oh.
You fuck.
Yo, it's always a good time with Wilson, bro.
It's not. He's an alcoholic, and no one likes him.
And you're illiterate. Nobody likes you.
It's true. But I have the show, so I'm gonna hit play.
Dick shots, gay sex shit, as Von Helton says.
Or as you say, like, fuck.
It's amazing how often I would post in there. It's Von Helton is right, number 228. Where THA.
He didn't like that shit when I said I was the one that was right and copy me tonight. I think that's what started it, man.
Dude, the day I left, the daily nonstop all day
I said that
fucking trans photo posting started shit.
Because people were making fun of Todd. I don't know.
Surprise.
I don't understand what this whole like fuck Todd
Yeah,
mentality.
fuck you, Todd.
Like, there's a reason why there's a certain number of people in THN Discord that I'm willing to speak to. I'll speak to Sek. I will speak to Mindbenda. I'll speak to Lusty. I'll speak to Quasi. That's about it.
Oh, Frank's in there, so good. You don't want to touch it, Frank.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
He diddles kids.
Schneider, why are you so... Yeah, we're getting to that, I think. I think that's in this video,
Yeah,
right?
we said in the group chat today. Because, okay, Frank put in the group chat, he was playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre or whatever the fuck it is. And he goes, I hope I don't get like a murderer or some shit trying to kill me. And I was like, strange how Frank has never used his logic while playing Pokemon.
And like, Charlie, dude, I love you. Like,
I don't. Fuck you, bitch.
You've been a good friend to me as far as like online acquaintance goes. You've been better than Billy has, because Billy's a fucking piece of shit.
What the fuck did I do?
You're
You
Billy.
exist.
I feel like it's because I'm Puerto Rican. Racism.
No.
But, like, if
Anyway.
you're trying to call the fucking Geek Room and Dragnot all these pieces of shit because they're making money off of
You.
covering lulz cows.
Oh, yeah. Still same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you were right.
Why don't you say that about Secular Opinion? He's monetized.
And I've actually super chatted Secular Opinion a bunch of times.
It wouldn't be because you're a goddamn hypocrite now, would it?
Or a fucking idiot.
How did all the beef start with you guys, though?
That's what Wilson just said. That was the catalyst to piss him off to this degree.
And then he saw the mayor of Baltimore for 5 seconds and then went on a racist tirade because he's black.
Who hired that mayor? I need to know right now.
Yeah, he said he was a equity hire, a diversity
I
hire,
really wish I
a
could
stick
throw a
it to
rock
the
and
white
hit him
man
in the
hire.
skull and
Oh, you gotta love
see
that.
him die.
Billy got someone to read Boba Fett books to him.
You waited that 5 minutes of
He
being
did.
timed down.
How long did you know that's the super chat you were gonna send when you came back?
Yeah, fuck you, Wilson, you fucking non-ball being bitch. See?
Billy, my offer still stands. I will give you my fucking Lego.
I see. I thought about it, and I will reject your offer.
I'll lower the deal.
No, we'll talk about it off air, okay? That way I can think about it more.
If you eat
I'll
an
talk
entire
about
thing
it
of
off-
cauliflower,
Fuck, I hit the wrong one. There you go. This one. This is the one I wanted. I said off air, bitch. I don't know if you know this, but we're still on air. Like I can bring us backstage, like Charlie did to me the whole entire time. But like
A bag of broccoli florets. And
I
it's
kept
yours.
posting, yep, Von Helton was right, number whatever.
Yeah.
THN is full of fucking trans and gay posting shit. So tonight, I posted some shit
motherfucker.
about-
Why does
I'm
that
not
upset
even,
you?
just for the record, I'm not even in THN ever.
he wasn't even in THN at the time apparently, and people are sending him trans updates.
No, people were posting like a picture of a trans woman until Todd came back. It lasted, trans month. It became a thing. I don't know why. I thought it was fucking
I
stupid.
throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Willie, audiobooks do not count as reading.
Okay,
Busted.
don't call me Willie. And second off,
Willie.
I do. No, it's not because so I grew up with a Willie and I hated him, and that's why I hate being called Willie. 'Cause he
Willie
was a
Will.
fucking weirdo. He also had a weird skin condition.
Wilson super chats secular $1.99 at a time for the express purpose of forcing me to donate $8.01. He knows that shit triggers me.
Exactly.
Again!
Me Billy no smart me named Equity hired Dog Vader cause he ugly but not Padme for breathing problems.
What the fuck?
That's my cat's name.
Yeah.
Your cat's name is Padme?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
God, you're a fucking nerd.
Fucking duh. Like what gave it away, fucker?
Everybody. I'm not.
I know. I'm only
Pop
in there
filter,
for
fuck
fucking
me.
quality entertainment of fucking lols at the lols
Well,
cows.
I mean, kind of
They're
what I'm
fucking
getting
in
at.
there.
If anybody thinks that I know what the fuck's going on in there, I honestly
No one
don't.
does.
Do I ever ask you for information?
No one thinks
about
Solar
THN
knows
or-
what's going on about
you know what, when
anything.
you and I talk,
Never.
dude, do I even
Never.
bring Von Helton up or fucking
Nope.
John? We don't even talk about
Dude,
those
we
guys,
talk
man,
about
ever.
motorcycles, we talk about baseball, we talk about mob shit from
Yeah,
you know,
guys
all
think
kinds
you're
of
a lot
stuff.
more important than you are.
They all do.
Did
Talk
you say
about you,
mob
man.
shit like mafia?
I don't. I have no fucking reason to.
Yeah,
But
he's
wait a
got
minute,
a hard
we
dick for the
daily
mafia.
get accused of sitting here where we are obsessed. We are
Yeah.
obsessed with drama by motherfuckers that claim to have a job, but then they
Bro, you're getting into drama right now. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, sounds
So-
like crying.
When I brought up the whole thing of like motherfucker, like you're calling everyone in THN a bunch of
Wilson make balding boy eat the tofurkey.
Not balding. But all right.
if everyone in THN is a bunch of trans
My
supporting
nose. My
liberal,
goodness gracious. My goodness gracious.
Thank you.
Oh, there no message?
was that a membership?
No.
Ah.
Continue your story.
Like Charlie, you called me a snowflake because I tried to explain to you that yes, Night of the Living Dead has some racial, social commentary to it.
Oh, a
My
lot.
nose.
Fucking
My
duh.
goodness gracious.
Wait,
My goodness
so
gracious.
Charlie is Schneider?
Crap. I forgot the
Yes.
message.
Okay.
Here you go, Todd.
Thank you, Christine Blackfeather, for the $1.99. If Todd could see your revenue right now, it would break his brain. He'd be very mad because we have like 23 cents as our end digit. No
Like, I just-
volume on
I
that.
don't understand like this like mentality of trolls, haters, and naysayers because yeah, we had a couple of fucking toxic people in there that were saying a lot of dumb shit. I'll let you draw your own
wish I could
conclusions.
throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
See him die.
I'm sure handyman cleans rest stop bathrooms #.
Gross.
Yeah, right.
No, I think
Oh, yeah,
it's a
you-
fucking
you-
lot lizard.
You'd be surprised how many people out there that are talking about whatever new horror movie is woke. Why can't movies be like People Under the Stairs? You know, back when horror movies were, free from social commentary.
They do the same thing with sci-fi movies. Like, why can't it be like Empire Strikes Back when it was before wokeness and social commentary and political commentary? And you're like, huh?
How are they gonna make an Evil Dead movie with a chick?
Yeah.
And no Bruce Campbell.
No, I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and
Because he's 80.
see him die.
Even your super chats can shut up, G-Man.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like
A
political
Buick can
opinions or
too.
whatever, but
No, it can't.
anti-vaxxers are fucking pieces of shit, in my opinion.
Temporarily, Billy.
And no, I do my headcanon. He bangs back up and apologizes to the car.
And whatnot, and walks away.
Mm-hmm.
I figure he gets up and yells that it's going to jail.
JAIL.
That was me, by the way. When I super chatted Dragon and said, me G-Man, the reason for the G-Man, Summer of G-Man is when y'all bullied me to spell out jail. I mean JAIL.
Claim that. Well, at my
I might have been the one responsible for the joke of what's the difference between cancer and Jason. Rev's mom had the opportunity to beat Jason.
Are you the one that said what's the difference between Rev and G-Man? And it was Rev waited
At least
to be outside the womb to get wet brained.
Yeah.
G-Man responding to that was so confused by that. Yeah.
He was ahead of the curve.
Oh, when I fucking made the whole comment, like when G-Man's been doing like his review of Drags video, the second I made that fucking Shield Squad cry session, G-Man had that video paused for like 4 minutes.
Yeah, because he did a 3-hour stream at 3 o'clock in the morning.
When he declared his ultimate removal of himself from YouTube, which lasted like 2 days.
Job, I can sit here
Jesus.
on my computer and sit in streams, and they can sit in server chats all fucking day long, telling people.
No one tell this dipshit about Bluetooth headphones or cell phones.
Yeah, I mean, there have been plenty of times that I've been listening to a drag stream or a secular opinion stream when he was covering, like, when Alice died.
Or been in Discord and listening to people talking is being muted with my headphones in while I'm at work.
Yep.
Fucking
Charlie, I
stupid.
love you, but
No,
fucking
you fucking
keep
suck.
running.
You're very stupid.
Well, how
Old handyman.
I don't have time for the daily drama within these streams while they are in there all.
Jesus fucking Christ, Todd. I don't even know what it's gonna do when you hit that fucking thing. Why
In
the
case
fuck do you do
G-Man's
that?
watching. Hey,
God
Gary
damn it.
Moore. Remember
What
the
the
time you lit a
fuck?
gas grill with a match with your face near it and burnt your lower eyebrows?
Uh-oh. I've never
You
seen
know
this
he's
super chat
already.
that color.
You know we already hate watching this right now. Oh, it doesn't do anything special.
This is just because I'm 57 years old and make an appropriate income for my age. Also, let's give him something to talk about.
You have earned that wrench for so many months, Todd. You have no idea.
They're gonna take that and actually believe it.
Oh, I hope. Matter of fact, I'm going to do the same thing we did with a different group before. When we told him exactly where the Billy Erases video was at. Go ahead and clip that, guys, and use it against me. I want you to.
Fucking day telling you they don't
Oh, dude, I can't wait till we get to that point where he talks about my laugh.
have time for that drama. You know?
I mean,
So
he makes the point. Like, your laugh is kind of like nails on a chalkboard sometimes.
Dude, my laugh for people is either they fucking love it or they fucking hate it. There is no in between in my laugh. And the best part is, it's not faked. It's not forced. That's just how I laugh.
Really
Like,
wanted.
Your laugh is like
go
the
in.
opposite of Joe's
I'm
laugh.
fucked up. This is my second.
Thanks, buddy. I can do Joe's
Mr.
laugh,
J.
but, like-
Stevio.
Yeah.
You and I need to
I know,
talk.
I
I am just
I tried.
rejoined
I really wish I
Facebook,
could throw a rock
I
and hit
saw
him in the skull and see him die.
Billy goes off cam 2 stuff nuggies in his ma hashtag fat.
I literally ate cheese sticks. Wow.
I've seen you dip out of camera view like 4 times now, so it's even funnier.
No, I was throwing
Oh,
away. I was throwing away the cheese stick wrappers. I threw them away, and then I went
Right.
upstairs to get said cheese sticks.
Oh shit, you're throwing things away, huh?
Fucking odd.
That's
It's,
crazy.
it's confirmed that
Charlie the
it's
Rat
gay
Miller, I
cheese.
just noticed your name is.
Charlie the Rat Miller. Because, you know, apparently
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
a wannabe mob guy. There you go.
Oh,
According
and I
to.
still watch the
Wait a
mob
minute,
stuff
wait a
all
minute,
the
wait a minute.
time. I watch Dom Cicali now.
Okay.
So, like their chemistry, he just mentions it, and Solar doesn't know when to shut the fuck up, and he's trying to get to a point, and Solar's talking about something completely different. God, you should be on camera. I would love to see your fucking stupid
Okay,
face.
hold on. Recently, the events in THN is that Todd was getting so butthurt, motherfucking offended because he would come out and say some shit, and he would screenshot that shit, and 2 hours later he would be
I'm not
like,
timing out.
"I never
Oof.
said that," and then you would post the screenshot of the shit he
Fuck,
said.
why are you lying, Mo?
And
It
he'd be
was
like,
you,
"No,
bitch."
you're lying," and then he would rage quit for a little fucking while because, well, motherfuckers called his bitch ass out. All right,
Because
he would
THN has
deny-
become fucking toxic.
To be fair,
It-
it's been tough.
But isn't that what you do too, Schneider? You rage and then people call you out and then you get all pissed off about it?
And then end your own stream.
Yeah. After you hold to how long were you backstage?
Yes.
Let me know when I
lying about being a
And then he put me backstage.
Yeah.
liar because that person lied. Okay, that's my blue rant. But anyways, so this shit. So people can daily
brother,
while
now
I
you're right.
leave. Wait a minute. While I leave THN, people can nonstop all day spam. Let's talk about the word spamming shit in THN. But then when you post shit, you know, like actual news articles of CNN, PBS, all
Because
that
no
shit.
one cares about that shit in THN. We're here to laugh about cows. We don't
not what
want to
it's
hear about
for.
fucking talk. We don't want to hear about fucking politics, Charlie.
You can post some in Geek this week.
Fat boy me looking to build a Angel Commander. Any recommendations?
It's talking to you, Billy.
Well, you're spamming political shit in there. And
Dude, we can tell this didn't hurt your feelings.
this comes from a
Oh,
person
man.
who logs into his own server
Man, this hurt.
Yeah.
I
once
didn't
a
see
week.
this part.
Right.
Once a motherfucking week.
Other people can tell him that it annoys them, and he will come and tell you, he will address it to you because he's the owner of the server and say, hey, stop being a fucking schizo.
Schneider leaving THN. Oh no. Anyway.
So wait a minute. So he just was talking about people who are terminally online and how that's awful, but now it's a problem when you're hardly online.
Mm.
So like, is there a way to please you there, Schneider? Because I'm sure that's all what we have in mind. Just tell us what we need to do. Be the leader here.
I
you
guess
know?
never move out of your house and just keep on having kids inside of his house, so then like y'all
Yeah.
be losers together.
Just keep having kids. They'll keep you up.
Yeah, he sounds really upset about this shit.
Yeah, it gets worse.
Right before
fuck.
he's about to post that link, so you can join that link and, well, give all those fucking super chats.
Oh, he's using the same super chat argument in secular now. Oh, everyone can get it. Oh, dude, we've made a pretty decent
Yeah.
penny today.
Because that's all the internet has become.
By the way, thank you all whoever donated to shit like this. Like I really do not expect it. Me and Bran don't. And
No.
Frank don't. Sam doesn't. Jello doesn't. None of us really expect to get any money from you guys. We would be doing this for free. We never expect a single dollar. Thank you all just for being here and for some weird reason clicking on the link. We're all fucking morons. Some of us are more, more moronic than others.
Varying degrees.
Yeah.
Hey.
So thank you.
I'm right here, man.
Yeah, right. Like I feel personally
No,
attacked.
no,
You
Yeah.
all should. Both of you. Fuck you
no,
both.
I am not going to degrade this man. He has a job. He's a good guy. I've always considered him a kick-ass dude.
So that's your standard for a good guy. Has job. Okay, Brand, we're good guys. What's up? We got jobs.
We got ass.
Sorry, Jake.
But
Sucks being you, nerd.
Is that motherfucker on a motorcycle?
911.
Charlie, what's stopping you from getting monetized?
People liking him.
Yeah, right. Views.
I mean, if you're just all about the lols,
He's not.
why not? Why not supplement your income?
Because no one likes him. I feel like people keep on donating memberships to see if they randomly give one to Schneider. And if that's what you're doing,
I
that's
hope
hilarious.
it is.
tonight, you cross that line, dude. You cross that line. When you can sit and fucking ignore your entire server, as many of us are long old members of plank holders, and you log into your server once.
Plank holders of a fucking Discord server.
Yeah. Once again, where's this life offline shit that normally comes from you?
And
Yeah.
I like to point out that's not the original Discord server because of everyone else who got that fucking message. That one is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charlie, there's a reason why I have mods in that Discord server and you don't.
Oh, because he would ban everyone that hurt his feelings.
Yeah, so he thinks he's grandfathered in, basically.
Basically.
He thinks because
I think you
he
should
can-
do what the last grandfather we knew did.
Yeah, can we make a trade? God damn. Like,
I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
I give money to support Billy Diet #FatFuckBilly.
bring back Fat Billy.
Man, y'all are gonna make him anorexic.
Stop
Fucking
stealing
evil people.
my jokes. Okay,
That's
my
what
joke.
makes it extra funny.
And it makes me extra want to fucking drive to the fucking south.
Fucking week.
Nobody wants to do that extra.
And
Trust
nah,
me.
No.
No.
At chat, but then you want to come in when somebody.
But I'm pretty sure if I keep on going down there screaming, "Let's go, Brandon," people will come and join me and help kick your ass.
Hurt your fucking
Until
feelings.
they find out your political standings.
Do it all.
Oh, afterwards, it's gonna be a rough time. It's not like my older brother's political standings until they find out he's part Puerto Rican. And
A
the gates
political
are
post
shut.
that nobody on earth can fucking deny, sweep under the rug. It's history.
Is he
But
drunk?
suddenly,
Yes.
Always.
Sounds it.
I'm the one destroying your server. But yet,
Kind of,
we
yeah,
have
you are.
little fucking.
Dude, Frank joined that server, said hi to 2 people, and you schizo posted at him.
Yes.
Pedo, fuck you. Like,
Frank
what?
was just like, "Sup, people? Fuck you, Beto, die!" Oh,
I
dude,
hope
your
you
life
go missing,
sucks.
though.
Alt-right fucking hair wearing beardy motherfucker.
You realize I can take that
Hair
right away, right?
wearing?
all day.
Did this
Attracting
motherfucker just say hair wearing?
I'm backing it up.
I think me and Brain are kind of jealous of that comment.
hair
'cause me and
wearing
Brain
beardy
can no
motherfucker.
longer
Right?
wear hair.
Okay, so he's talking about me and Frank, apparently, because we're the only ones with hair wearing and bearded motherfuckers.
Hair wearers.
I just have it. I don't wear it. It's just attached to my fucking
I
skull.
really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull
And watch him die.
see him die.
By the way, Billy, I got wrench now. Hashtag foodie Billy.
Dude, I can
Foodie.
literally take that and rent, or I can just, I can still time you out. The channel owner can still time out wrenches. I do it to Mo all the time. Also, Mo's the one who times you out most of the time.
Yo, Mo's fucking hilarious.
Mo is fucking hilarious.
See him die.
Hashtag bring back Kloppy.
I had to find it. I don't like. Ever since I moved, I don't know where it's at. So
How did you lose an entire horse?
that's true.
Yeah.
They're big.
I miss Cloppy.
You sit online all day, attracting 10, 12,
Cloppy brings back the memory of me watching.
their one YouTube channel.
What's his name? The
Handyman repairs pontoon boats in Montgomery, Alabama.
oh lordy. No,
Is that-
Cloppy
is
brings
that
back
true,
memory.
or-
No, it's because of the
Okay,
race.
good. Good. I was gonna say, don't dox.
Yeah, Cloppy brings back memories of when I got to see Matt Slick's daughter get railed by a dude wearing a horse mask.
Oh my goodness, dude. Jesus
Thanks,
Christ.
Sam.
I didn't know that was part of the lore, but all right.
Someone asked me if I wanted to see that,
I
and I
know
was like, nay.
Haven't I had a discussion while wearing that mask before? Like I think I had a discussion with one of the cows.
What mask? What, are you
The-
what mask?
Yeah, fair. But haven't I had a discussion while being Kloppy, like with people?
Oh, so has Kloppy spoke to anybody? Is that
Yeah,
what you're
has
saying?
Kloppy spoke to anyone? Like I think I took someone so seriously I wore it Kloppy.
Yeah, we prefer the horse.
May have made an appearance.
I think
Uh,
it's
Billy-
G-Man.
Billy, you should actually like join Clubhouse and like try to find Matt Slick's server and try to have a conversation with him on camera with that mask on.
Every once in a while, I'll join G-Man's fucking room or whatever. I won't pop up. It'll just say tatted down there. I know he can see it, and his voice inflection will change, like almost immediately. Because usually he's over there just being weirdly verbose. It's like, you should ask these YouTube atheists how I deal with people, and I'm like, okay, now I'm in. Then I pop myself in, and he goes. And it changes completely. I'm like, yeah, because if I wanted to pop up and say you're a bitch and no one takes you seriously, you would get hurt. Your feelings would
Yeah, he doesn't want you to make him cry, dude.
No.
Attracting
Again.
children.
I'll make this guy cry.
So that they, as 30-year-old grown-ass fucking men, can sit all day long in different streams, in different fucking Discord.
It sounds like you're sitting all day
bitching
long
and
in
crying
Discord, pissed off that people aren't in there as much as
about
you
how
are.
they are victims.
Why is no one else liking my freaking schizo political posting?
Yeah, was that like some
Well,
anti-trans shit he was saying?
Posting
Knowing
he likes,
him?
he likes to do
Man.
this and like get real
pack
close to
opening videos attracting 10-year-old kids.
it. Frank fucks kids.
Yeah.
.com.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the .com part. Yeah, we make that joke because we know it's not true, and he just has, like disposable income. I know you wouldn't know that about that was, but
Yeah, but he does beat his wife.
Oh, he definitely does beat his wife, especially when he doesn't get the good cards. Like, oh my god, when he pulls just a basic hollow, she's gonna get a fucking black eyes white dragon. What am I talking about?
Yeah. He opens
Is that
up
a
a pack.
fucking trainer rare? Bitch, come here.
No, trainer rare. He's excited.
I got a Pidgey. Fuck you, Frank's wife.
Hoping for donations and streams and
Frank does
By the way, that's how
Pokemon
Frank-
content just because he wants to do his Pokemon content. He was gonna do
And
it anyway.
by-
He was gonna open up those packs anyway.
Yeah, that's how
Right.
Frank actually addresses his wife. He calls her Frank's wife before he beats her.
shit
gives
like
her a
that.
little-
But they want to get
Gives her a little
involved
the Hitmonchan.
Yeah.
in the big boy shit.
I thought it was more of a Hitmonlee.
You know,
Oh, he's a kicker?
the grown ass, educated.
He's more
Hitmonlee
of a
was
rev.
Hitmonlee was the better of the two.
Objectively.
Objectively
Yeah.
better. Of the
There's no question. There's no question.
And Lapras would be dope if you didn't get Lapras so late.
Intellectual,
Fucking
well-informed.
Saffron. Like, god damn.
And it's level 10. Everything else that you have is like
Right?
level 34. It's like, God. And it's not even like in the newer games where you can do XP share and you can still use it and still like use it. Like
Yeah,
the only people I know who use Lapras like Lapras. And it's not because Lapras is good. It's because Lapras, they like it.
Yeah, you got to switch train the fuck out of that guy.
100%. And like you already like, and if you didn't choose Squirtle, you've already switch trained your other water type to get it to be good, and that was Magikarp.
Yeah,
And,
and
I'm
in
like,
those
I'm
games,
not doing this twice.
it's not worth it in
Now,
Gen
I
1
really
for
wish I
ice
could throw a
types.
rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Billy loses everything but wait hash Billy for Christ.
Billy
Oh,
for
no.
Christ.
More of him to love.
I'm a very much an atheist. Thanks, buddy.
Shit.
So, Billy, I'm going to ask
Yeah.
you a question,
Kill yourself.
and
What?
it's going to
In Minecraft.
cause me to judge you. What is
Now,
your
I
favorite
really wish I could throw
Eevee
a rock and hit him in
evolution?
the skull and see him die.
Was Vader an equity adoption for Billy? Hashtag
Lord.
mayor.
Oh, Lordy.
Mayor Vader.
Weirdly enough, I paid for him, which would make Schneider really happy.
Yeah.
I bought him because he was nice and strong. But
Not
He-
Vader.
He was not an affirmative action hire then.
no, he was not. He was an affirmative action buy.
The Supreme Court said no.
Yeah.
But seriously,
that's,
like,
that's
Billy,
why
favorite-
that's why when I do the census, it looks weird because there's a fraction on my thing.
answer my fucking question, Billy.
Oh, my favorite, weirdly enough, is the newest one. It's Sylveon.
Are
I'll
you talking
accept
about
that.
Pokemon?
Yeah. 'cause
Yes.
Sylveon's the best fairy type in the game. Fairy type is very underrated. It's super strong against a lot of
Fairy
shit.
type's dead now, bro.
It's not dead now. What's
Yeah,
why
they
is it dead?
I think they stopped. I think they stopped with fairy type going forward.
No, Sylveon's still a fairy type. Fairy type's not dead. Of course,
which
you're
one
just
is
fucking
this?
Leafeon because you always like the worst one. Fuck you. Like, yeah, like
I-
if
I-
The
I-
answer is
Gen-
Espeon, but whatever.
if it's Gen 1, it would be Jolteon. What?
Vaporeon is
No, okay. So it was always
Nerd
Jolteon.
alert.
It was always Jolteon because Electabuzz was kind of a bitch to get in those old games, and Pikachu was a hit or miss if you saw the Pikachu in that first fucking forest. And then I usually always started with Squirtle, so I didn't need a water type. And also, I don't want to try to fuck Pokemon, so that's also that.
Yeah, they integrated fairy into psychic, bro.
When?
Did they really?
This is some new shit I've been hearing about, but I googled it and it says Pokemon that are fairy types in the main series video games are now grouped with psychic type instead.
Huh? Did not know that.
Yeah.
Do they still make new
He's too
cards?
busy attracting.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, they just dropped like Obsidian Flame.
Yeah,
I think
something like
it's
that,
yeah.
How do you think Frank attracts kids?
8-year-old little kids to his other fucking YouTube channel.
There it is.
While screaming about back during the
We never positively share out each other's shit on our community, ever. Actually, no.
No.
Check that. We the only one we do is the one that's close to the shit we do, and that's when me and Bran do Bran riffs. That's the only time we positively share something out. Like if we're talking about
Yeah.
something I do, as haha, Billy's a nerd. If we talk about something Bran does, haha, Bran likes murder mysteries. If we talk about fucking something Frank does, as haha, fucking Frank loves Amber Alerts. Like,
Wow. Fucking wow.
He's trying to figure out how to take that whole system down.
No, use it to hunt.
no,
man.
no, he likes it because he goes, they're still looking.
Ha, the chase is on.
Yeah.
They still don't know they think it's a fucking silver Chevy fucking goddamn bullshit. Not even close.
I changed cars several counties ago.
A while ago. Fuck, you're never. Enjoy the basement.
COVID that the man
Whenever
literally
Frank-
sat on
Whenever Frank gets an Amber Alert on his phone, it turns into Catch Me If You Can.
for crying, screaming that you need to get your shot. You are murdering children if you don't listen to the government and get.
It wasn't good. It was
Yeah,
just
that dude's a
science.
fucking piece of shit.
You're just a fucking idiot.
Bro, your guy is the one who started Project Warp Speed, which was to speed up and get a vaccine for COVID-19.
Yeah, it's
What-
weirdly
what was your
enough that was like
position
it was like
then?
the one thing he did that. No, it was also the veterans allowed to go
Yeah.
outside of those are the two things I like he did. Basically, he said, "Hey, scientists, you want to work with scientists from Germany or France or anywhere, whatever? Let's all work to fucking together because it was a
Yep.
global thing, and scientists from around the world worked on shit together."
Yeah, I'd say those two things and like the First Step Act, those were positive Trump policies. You see that, Charlie? It's possible to say that and just be a level-headed adult and not play red versus blue.
I
Well,
think that
It's me
there's a
against
lot of
I and I
people who,
against you.
yeah,
there's a
what
lot
you're
of
not taking what you're not taking into consideration is that Charlie also was an orderly for 14 years.
Hit your shot, brother. Brother, let me ask you something. You remember the '60s? Remember they were
No.
No, I make more money than you.
'70s? Remember the Vietnam War era?
I
People
lived in my
talk
dad's
sh-
balls back then. I don't know. What to tell
You
you.
weren't in there yet, actually. 'Cause I
Yeah,
think, yeah, I
technically,
think,
but
yeah,
it's
I think
funnier that way.
How old is this
When
dude?
the liberals,
55. He'll
when
bring it
the
up.
tree hugging
Oh, man.
motherfuckers, when the bitches that are all about pride this, pride that, they were all anti-government. They were all
Wait, how's he remembering Vietnam if he's only 55?
Because he's full of shit.
He's a mobster too.
It's the same way that Vaughn remembers going to Woodstock when he
Yep.
was like what 6.
1.1.
man. I just don't even know where to go from here. Should I end it right now?
Do it.
Yes.
You
Do
should have.
anything, Dad? Should I
No.
post the link?
Yes.
I'm drunk. Fuck it. Come on in, people.
Yeah, tell people to come in. Come in, everybody. Look, Robbie
I
Battle's
really
even
wish
out
I
there.
could
Say
throw a
hello.
rock
What's
and hit
up,
him in the
Rob?
skull.
What's up, bud?
Oh, he's right
See him
here.
die.
Trump told his cult to get the vax. He was booed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
by
that
dipshits
was-
like this.
Who's some of the people?
Yeah.
I saw that Jay Stevio left. Jay Stevio is someone I don't really know. I've had a couple of conversations with him, very short. Was never really rude to me or anything. I don't know. If he
Oh
likes
shit.
that.
So I skipped over it, and I'm not rewinding it. Fuck that. So at one point in time, Solar Marshall says, you know, with all these goddamn manufacturing jobs leaving, it's kind of difficult in the society or something to that effect. And this dipshit goes on a rant about Secretary of Transportation.
You know,
Buttigieg.
I really wish I could throw
Buttigieg.
a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Billy will look like emo in 10 years. #baldbully.
Fuck you. But he blamed all the manufacturing jobs leaving on the fact that transportation was kind of rough during COVID because of dipshits not want to get the shots. But actually, a good chunk of our production chain getting fucked up is due to that one barge that actually you know, jammed up a massive canal. I think it was the Suez. I'm not 100% sure on the top of my head. Which then slowed down manufacturing for like nearly 6 months. It had nothing to do with Buttigieg literally adopting a baby, an infant. No, he does not need to breastfeed the infant. That's not how gay people work. I don't know.
But the big
Also,
jump in
like-
manufacturing was like Bush
left in the
Senior and
fucking
Clinton.
80s. It's
Like,
been leaving since he was a fucking child. Like since
Yeah.
since Reagan made it possible for us to like buy shit more and more from other countries. So then we also made it so we can also ship out all of our fucking industry to those countries, which made it cheaper because they had lax labor laws. And so every company's been building shit in other countries.
And despite his populist message, he ran on guess who's all for shipping more of those jobs you love overseas there, Schneider. Guess who?
Guess
who
who
had all-
brought, guess
Yeah,
who brought
but
a
Reagan-
fuck ton of them back?
Reagan was a brilliant
That's
guy.
true.
That money's going to trickle down to us any day now.
Biden
Yeah,
has
also-
had more manufacturing and more like white or blue collar fucking jobs pop up in the United States in
Yeah.
the last 3 years than Trump did in 4.
I mean, it's
I'm-
facts. It is.
I'm gonna throw this out there because it is pretty close. I'm going to start a GoFundMe. If we raise $1,000, Billy has to dress up as emo for Halloween.
No, I'll do that for free.
You full on with a diaper,
I'll do that for free. Actually,
How many of these?
and you got to fill it up while you scream about Gary
no,
Snowflake.
that's too much.
I was gonna find it eventually.
How
Some
many
of
of
these
these
people
What is Gary's?
anti-vax politicians do y'all think actually got the vaccine?
All of them got it. Every single
That's
one.
what I feel.
It's-
Oh yeah.
Katie Porter, and it reminds me about Katie Porter's book where she says all the politicians during election seasons take off their emeralds and put on their jean jackets. It's a lot like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's right in time for the
jean
the
jackets.
fair. It's right in
Don't
time for
get me
the
on
fair
here.
they're having right now.
State fair. Yeah.
And I get it.
Yeah.
I'm a different guy on here, ain't?
Also,
Jay
Marjorie
Stevio
Green
is the man my
definitely
whole family
the
loves. He is
the
a
person
member.
who
of
Yeah,
set
he's that
bomb.
dude from Ireland, correct? Is that from?
No, I'm not going to
Netherlands.
disclose where he originally.
Well, you don't have to tell me where he is. He's Irish, obviously. He's
He
got that
served
Irish
in the
accent.
Israeli army.
No
the man
shit.
speaks like
Massage.
6 different languages.
Holy
He
fuck.
plays like 12 different. But he and I disagree
Didn't know
on
that.
politics.
Yeah,
He
it's
and I
nothing to brag
disagree on
about.
politics.
Yeah.
Serving
Well,
in the
that's
Israeli army.
And I'm in
And
there
I will say
talk
the
and-
same thing that I told Frank when he went into THN. I like Charlie. I can talk to Charlie about all these fucking cows and we can have a good old fucking chuckle. But I'm implementing the Grampy law, which was the one thing that Grampy could not talk to Charlie about was fucking politics.
I don't
All these
understand
other-
when it all started because I had been in THN for a long time and never heard him say shit about Trump.
Ever since probably his daughter got fired.
Fucking losers. It's lulls. I respond to them. I push them. I poke their buttons, just to screen that shot that shit. Why? In response to Todd Malico, everything I posted
Get him out of here.
online, either in THN
Boot him.
or that bitch was screenshotting that shit. Oh, Charlie said he was
We never got anything from Todd.
going out with his family to eat dinner. But here he is, 1 hour
You know,
later,
I really wish I could throw a
posting
rock
up.
and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Billy can dress as Dave. All he needs is sleeves.
On fucking Discord. It's like, bitch, what's your obsession with me, motherfucker?
Yeah. That
So,
obsession stuff
I
is really
can't
fucked
go
up.
to a restaurant.
No, people are pointing out that you said you're going to eat and then you're still shit posting. You're still schizo posting. That's a good thing to point out. You're like, you just said you fucking left. Why are you still here?
Once again,
He wanted Todd banned because he posted, a picture of Vaughn's like court hearing and accused Todd of like doxing a judge.
God, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
with my
I
family.
don't really care for Todd, but I did think it was fucked up when they were like putting his face on Hitler's body. Like that shit was too far.
Just in case, just because I know Charlie's probably watching, enjoy the ads.
Just because I have to do it.
Night,
I hope it's for some woke
FC
company
tacos
shit
and
too.
tequila
Pisses
cost
you
me
off a lot.
$187.
I hope it's all Bud
Feed my
Light
family.
commercials.
But some motherfuckers
A
are
Barbie
so sad that
commercial.
their children won't even fucking
You have that.
speak to them. That they've been divorced 3 fucking times. That this here is so fucking lonely for
Whose
friends
business is
that
that?
they gotta run around.
He's making up someone.
Who can take a true fact, sprinkle it with poo, cover it with BS and a racism or two? The Handyman musical note.
The handyman can
Nice.
Billy, make me big real fast.
Just
start jerking
doling
it,
out
Billy.
cash, buying
Oh.
fucking loyal.
That's objectively
Anyway, so
funny.
I was at a restaurant.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Photog.
You heard him go.
Oh boy. Let's hope. Please, no peeing. Don't get me
Yep.
flagged.
Don't get me fired.
Flag.
Flagged.
Hello,
Oh,
Asian candy.
You know, I
I'm
really
listening.
wish I could throw a rock and hit him.
Ain't
I was about to say he's not the mayor.
See him die.
Yato can be equity hired. Cyrax hashtag no shoulder boys.
Anybody else
Yo.
coming in?
The Island Boys suck each other's
Yeah, what-
dicks.
Yeah, Yettos are
If
affirmative
they're
action
afraid
hire,
to,
yo.
bro.
Why? I don't get
This
it.
is too controversial for them.
See, I don't
Because
know if anything's
if
going
they
on.
are
When I
seen,
say this, I'm not joking, people. I'm not a member of THN, so I have no biasing here whatsoever. I'm just listening to what
Nobody
Charlie
gives
has
a
to
shit.
say,
He
and I
literally
only
just
know
said
what to
none of
say.
us will show up here.
or if I was to go to, even here on Facebook,
Yeah.
you know, it's code jobs. Trump should be dead. All right. So where is the non-bias?
So I've been divorced 3 times, so what? And I talk to my kids all the time. God, he lies a lot.
Yeah, but you don't live with them. That's the thing. You got to live with them.
Even though they're like 45.
Yeah.
And their
All right.
kids like
So
22.
those fuckers, they are the lulz fucking swords. All right.
Is I'm scared, man, of what I see. I'm scared. We have part shortages that don't make any sense. And
70.
And you want to know what a lot of it is?
There it
There
is.
are factories closing down like you wouldn't fucking believe.
You want to know why it is?
Why?
Because our transportation secretary, from the
Yeah.
day he was hired, he took 19 weeks off.
How
And?
long was Trump on vacation?
Pretty much his whole entire presidency.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ, that had nothing to do with what
Yeah, it
the
was
fuck
like-
he just brought
Like
up.
38%, something like that, 40%.
I'm not even a Buttigieg fan, and like, yeah, that's kind of pointless if you actually know how this works, there, Charlie.
And,
mean-
and on top of that, Buttigieg just adopted a newborn baby, like, and he's entitled to maternity leave.
Yeah, like, hey, people were fighting for that, especially at that time, there, Charlie. I'm sure you wouldn't know anything about
So
that.
it wasn't actually vacation then.
No, it was him taking care of. He's gonna bring up the race of the baby.
From the day he got his job to stay home.
Wait, is
with
it a
his
mayor baby?
Gay husband.
No.
God bless.
How
I'm
the
not
fuck would
touching
be
it.
the transportation
They-
secretary?
Wait a minute. They adopt.
I like how Solar asked, "How the fuck would it be the transportation secretary?" I'm talking about manufacturing. Is wait a minute, I'm about to schizo post about this.
adopted
I
a
love how he's
child
talking
from
about
China.
a guy in Pete Buttigieg, and he has to say his gay husband. If you say his husband, it'll
We
fill in all the blanks for
assumed.
us.
We fucking assumed. We understand how these words work, you fucking moron.
I mean,
His gay husband.
do you want people in the cabinet paying for their positions like Linda McMahon? Or
And
other
she's talking about
Right.
her straight
other
husband.
unqualified people?
What if Pete's gay and the husband's straight? Like
Cool. I support all that shit.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if you whatever. You know, if you are too good, successful, well educated, and you can adopt a child from China.
Oh shit! Did it come with a fucking weather balloon, Charlie?
And
Is that how
raise
it got
I
over
don't give
here?
a fuck what sex you are.
it's
What
probably an
Right.
inside job.
What's
Sounds
that
like
have
you
to
do.
with?
Right, here is your transportation secretary appointed by Joe Biden to check that fucking box of a gay married man who had just adopted a child.
He already had
Yo.
He already had some gay people in his cabinet.
Yeah, imagine being upset about that.
Buttigieg got it because Buttigieg was he was a check of the box of a military veteran, not because he was gay.
Child from China and took 19 weeks off for maternity leave. Paternity leave. Yes, the law applies the same. You don't believe me? Google that shit.
Okay,
Are you
Vaughn.
arguing that it shouldn't?
God damn, Vaughn. That's the Vaughn line right there. Google it. Like, get fucked. How about that?
Yeah. I'm
And,
not going to do my own research. You do it for me.
Motherfuckers. Yes. Pete Buttigieg, the former mayor of the most failed city.
Or he really has a thing about mayors, doesn't he?
What where was Pete mayor of? I can't remember.
South Bend. Was it?
Yeah, I remember a mayor, I think it was in New York, who set up RICO laws and just got arrested by RICO laws. I can't think of his name.
And that
was
didn't count.
appointed transportation secretary, and he took his first 19 weeks off for maternity leave
Okay, South Bend, Indiana was a shithole before he got there and after he left.
because
It's Indiana.
and his husband.
Oh fuck, he
Yeah.
didn't clean up one of our shittiest fucking states? No fucking way.
Yeah,
But
no,
you can get some fucking hella DVDs from there out here.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. I
yo,
don't,
that,
I don't know if the place
that
is
city
open.
would fall apart without Notre Dame.
Billy over here is not a fan of Gone in 60 Seconds, I take it.
Adopted a child, and by state law, by federal law, he was allowed that time off to quote unquote breastfeed.
What are the chances Neg puts 12
You know,
years
I
a
really
slave
wish I
on the
could throw a
comedy
rock and hit
section?
him in the skull,
In 720p.
see him die.
Did you hear what I said?
Everyone liked the stream. It pisses Billy off.
I know, right? I still think Negs is going to put 12 years a slave in the comedy section.
Yeah, I want to
Right
go to
next
this
to
place so
Homicide and the
bad.
color purple.
Chinese adopted child. Straight up back. Straight up back. That's the Biden administration.
So what?
Look at your what is
Sup, bro?
And I was really, what the fuck is that picture?
That's me screaming about something. I don't know.
Oh,
This
is
is
it
your
you on
mid-laugh.
this? You on this stream was hilarious.
Oh, did you like it?
I did enjoy it.
Dude, he brought up all of our incomes, and I was like, you know what? It's good for the goose. It's good for the fucking gander. Let's start his
Well,
feelings.
you realize that for his age range, so I looked this up, in the state that he lives in, the median income is 99,000.
Get fucked,
Yeah.
dude. You're 66% of failure.
secretary of what?
Keep gloating about
Health
it.
and Science is a transgender man. That fucking 4 years ago was wearing a suit and had a beard, but now
That's
he
not
is the-
true. That's not true. I'm pretty sure that cabinet member transitioned long before then. No, Billy? Like, it was a while ago.
It was a while ago. He's just full of shit.
First,
It was like nearly a decade
Quote,
ago, right?
Yeah, it's about a
Something
decade
like
ago,
that.
yeah.
well, self-identified female admiral of the Navy.
It's an admiral. All they're paid to
No.
do is think. They're not paid to like lift things heavy.
But it's also, I think it's, I'm forgetting what's the person's name again? Because it's not an actual admiralty. It's like a celebratory. It's like saying the Surgeon General is a general.
No, I have no clue.
He's
What?
a dude in a fucking Navy uniform.
I haven't heard Don Shipley bitch about this at all.
He
shit,
just
motherfucker.
said he was
Yeah.
fine
Because-
with like LGBT people. He
Until
just
they
said
do
he was
something.
fine with that.
Until they do something.
We haven't even made it 3 minutes into this video from him saying that.
Like, why fester on it? If you got a problem with it, cool. Okay, move on.
Well, look it up, hater.
Yeah, it's not.
Google
That's
it.
the thing. It's not your problem, Schneider.
Have
so
you
you don't
Googled
have
it?
to worry about it.
Oh, yeah, because Schneider never would have the balls to serve. He's too busy shitposting about being a mafia member.
It's too socially and fucking internetly fucking.
Yeah, don't you have
No,
some
you
guys
can't
go
talk
whack?
Pop back up in here, Wilson. I'll put
about that shit. Well, can't.
Well, yeah, but he's got his own server.
Yeah. Keep crying, old man. I think I know who.
Well, let me ask you something. See, here's what
Yeah.
I think
Now, who was that?
That was worth the price of admission right
I
there.
see what's going on now. We know very well, and I know very well, from the majority of people on your THN and stuff like that, even though I said I'm not a member of THN, the people I remember, and this goes back to Grampy Lobster, a lot of them are Democrats. Let's face it, big time Democrats too.
Well, bro, I have no.
Is that why they don't like you? Because
disagree.
you're definitely out there as a
This room just
Fucking
just
psycho.
in the room. Just that.
because politics does
Don't
cause a
porn
lot
bomb me. Hold on. No, I'm glad you brought that up.
I would never porn bomb.
You know, I really wish I could throw a rock.
He will rub his
in the
nipples
skull
though.
and see him die.
There is not a decent hairline on the entire panel.
I don't
There's
have
not
one.
a motherfucker on the
Yeah,
internet.
joke's on you. Two of us
Um,
don't have hairlines, bitch.
Yeah, I'm almost 40. I have a full head of hair,
And
so
I-
fuck off.
I definitely didn't do something inappropriate with Sam after he shaved his head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
he
sti- I'm
definitely
still in
didn't
possession of that
Photoshop me as
picture.
a Nazi. He
It's-
didn't do that, guys. He didn't Photoshop a Jew as being a Nazi.
He took an innocent picture of you playing with your pooch.
Not that way.
I would like to see that
No,
picture.
why, Bran? What? I thought you were my friend in baldness right now, and you fucking stab me right in the back.
Notice how you didn't hear it twice?
Who Charlie Miller is. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right,
So what did
all right.
any of what he said before you started talking about Pete Buttigieg have anything to do with like jobs leaving? You literally went on a Vaughn tirade.
Oh,
Not
did.
joking. I don't know why you're laughing. That was a
What's
question.
up?
No,
What's
I
up,
want
Billy?
you to answer your question, bro.
What's
Like
that? Go
Solar
ahead.
said, all the jobs are leaving, and then you went on a tirade about Pete Buttigieg that had nothing to do with jobs leaving, and then
Okay.
Keep crying, old man. Is this one of the guys from the Geek Room? Which?
yeah, it's me. It's one of the guys in the Geek Room. All of us are
Frank?
employed,
Hey,
by the way.
Frank, is it Frank?
I'm not.
See him die.
The sooner these dinosaurs die, the better.
I do make a reference to that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Frank, I'm Billy.
Oh, hey, Billy, I know who you are.
Yeah, we all are really gainfully employed. Frank just has excess income that he can spend on Pokemon
If I
cards.
remember correctly, you were
Because no, shut up.
Oh,
Because
look, your internet back.
Because
wait a minute. The governor of California.
Solar didn't hear us. No, neither of us heard you. Solar, did you hear him?
what? No, I didn't hear what he was saying.
No, wait a minute.
Yeah, he completely his
Hold on,
internet
Billy.
shut down.
Billy.
Okay,
Billy.
drunkie.
You're drunky, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love
Jesus
you.
Christ.
Dude, he tried to step into the ring with an actual troll. So fuck.
Your alt-right fucking haircut with your beard fucking dripping.
I haven't had
You
that
know-
haircut in
Yeah.
like 2
you
years.
know,
Right.
you know
Anyways,
when I
so
really
do you
thought that
remember
was
the
a great
supply?
joke. I
Like
thought that was
2
a
years
great
ago.
joke whenever I was telling Billy that 2 to 3 fucking years ago when he had the haircut.
I have really
Yeah,
long
that's
hair
a
now.
really old joke. Yeah.
like
What did you
it's like
grow it
there.
out after January 6th or something?
No, and it's I just wanted really long. Like I watched the show Last Kingdom and I was like, I want that haircut.
Crisis. Do you remember when Pete Buttigieg was transportation secretary? during
He still is. Has
that
nothing to do with
entire-
transportation.
No,
You remember
excuse me. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Ships incoming into the port.
Yeah, the
being
ships incoming that-
offloaded onto the docks,
Oh my god.
being loaded on trucks, being
Jesus
transported
Christ.
through
Oh,
America,
wait.
is the Department of
wait.
Transportation.
I'll wait
Fucker.
until you
You
stop
are a moron.
talking about stupid shit. Okay.
Okay, so-
are you done? Wait,
so the
wait.
entire
Let me know when I
time-
can talk. Let me know when I can talk because you made like 6 claims, so let me know when I can
No.
talk.
Jingle some keys at that bitch.
This guy
Okay,
makes
I'll let you know when you
Lickzilla
can
seem like a
fucking talk.
professor of
There's a
literature.
little.
I can unmute me, stupid. Like it's not hard.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Oh,
Bye bye, boo.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Wait, so is his
So-
argument that the very temporary supply chain shortage somehow derailed like our deindustrialization that's happened
For,
over
like,
the
40
last
years.
20 years? Yeah, 40
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, that's his argument, and it's also
In a
because
nutshell.
it's because he didn't adopt himself one good American baby.
Like, does he also not realize that like Biden has done more to like give jobs to poor people that in manufacturing adjacent sectors like green energy?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
like
but
it's been
green energy's
documented.
big business.
those are facts, though. He wants alternative
die.
facts, man.
Billy's hair just moved from front to back.
Shut the fuck up! Who was that? Fuck
Who
you,
said
hooves
that?
on the ground. I'm bored.
I
Where the
love
fuck
you,
are
hooves on the ground.
I really hope you
Keep
don't kill
making
yourself
those
from
Twitter
Minecraft.
memes.
Am I in them?
Yes.
Okay, well I'm not on Twitter, so I don't know why.
Nobody's
Or
on
X or
Twitter.
whatever
I'm
gay
not any
shit
of it.
that they decided to call it.
From the day
But gay in the bad way,
Hey,
not
you are,
gay in
Billy,
the
you're
ass
on
fucking
YouTube.
way.
as transportation secretary, we suddenly had a
Cancel.
supply crisis in this country. Do you remember when all the shelves were fucking empty? Do you remember when gas skyrocketed to fucking double what it is?
I really wanted to argue this. I was so mad that he just keeps on like saying stupid shit. And I was like, God, there's so much shit.
The day Donald Trump left. Do you remember when all those ships were sitting off the fucking Gulf of California? Do you remember
The Gulf of California or the coast of California? Because you might be confusing it with the Gulf of illegal immigrants. That was a joke about the Gulf of Mexico.
when the governor of California placed a new green energy fucking executive order that said no trucks older than 1992 were allowed to cross into California?
Yeah, that's because those trucks are wildly inefficient from that being that old, because none of them had like turbochargers and shit. Like, we've gotten better at making motors since then, you dumb bitch.
That was a year and a half ago. You brain dead motherfucker.
States like
None of-
mine have had air standards for vehicles since like the 70s.
Yeah, and
Some
none
states-
of what he
No.
said had anything to do with manufacturing jobs leaving. Not a single thing. He just talking about random bullshit. Same thing Vaughn does.
That once again,
You know, I
populist
really wish I
message
could throw a
aside,
rock and hit him
your
in the
boy
skull
Trump
and
was
see
a
him die.
perpetrator of those
Did he say
actions.
the transport of secretary?
He did.
Yeah. Did he?
You know what?
He
Go
did.
back
I don't want
to
back
the
off.
Young Turks and your fucking little Lincoln Project.
God, that Lincoln Project.
What the
pissed me off.
fuck?
You say the Young Turks?
You know, I really
Yeah.
wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Yeah.
See? He left camera and came back chewing.
I wasn't chewing. I was drinking my
Jank
drink.
and
but-
Anna are fucking turfs. They're not.
And the Lincoln Project, like,
They're
they're still Republicans.
Yeah, they just don't like Trump.
Yeah. It's like, are you under the assumption that I was a fan of the Republican Party previous to Trump?
I do like
'Cause
when
no.
the Republican Party shits on themselves. That shit's hilarious.
The Trump people insist on being victims, though.
No, but
Yeah.
they're not snowflakes. They're not snowflakes.
Here, Charlie, can you point out which one of these hurt and touched you in the wrong way? Like, which one of them? Like, if you can tell me which one, like which.
It was gold.
It was probably gold. Now I think how it looks on the front.
Exactly.
Who literally showed up at a Virginia governor's fucking rally convention pretending to be white supremacists. Wow. You're a brain
How dare they impersonate you?
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. I'm impersonating you and Sam based on this picture I have.
So now we'll go back to the transportation crisis. When the governor of California outlawed all those trucks from coming into California
Trucks made when I was 3. Those trucks.
because they did not meet the new California executive order emissions controls,
Yeah, that's how shit works.
which said
Did you
if your
experience
truck
the month
was
of
not
July 2023, Schneider?
Like-
It's kind of time to shut the fuck up about that.
Yeah, and on top of that, like no one telling them about the lemon, like laws they put in
Oh yeah,
when they're
But the-
buying back old shitty cars and giving. Most people actually, you know what? Car
cash
brand
for
most
clunkers.
You know what most people bought with that money that they got? What car they got?
What?
Or what brand? like-
what was it?
It was like 60% Subaru.
Oh,
Really?
I was gonna
Yeah.
guess Toyota.
Weirdly enough, it was Subaru. Which, you know, not American made, so cry mad.
I'm
made.
pretty sure California have had emission standards for a long time too, though.
Yeah, you can't
They've had
do,
it.
You can't do shit to your car. You can't do shit. You put an aftermarket
But it's
fucking
not new, though, right?
air cooler or anything.
No, it's
they're gonna
not
lose their mind.
new.
Thank
When
you,
I
Sam.
started my PhD to register my car in California, I had
Humble
to get
brag.
an emissions test.
Humble
Man,
brag
you
in the streets.
should be totally fine with a states' rights argument, right, Schneider?
Yeah,
use
it's
that
funny how
same
that works.
argument to own drag.
2015 or newer, you were not allowed to cross the state fucking border. Do you know that?
It's not 2015.
That's not true.
You said 92, and then you moved it up to 2015 because you're a fucking liar.
That canceled
And
out
drunk.
81% of the
A drunk liar.
nationwide fucking trucking companies. Gee, I wonder why we had a
Most trucking companies do things state to state. They don't do national trucking because I don't know how inefficient you think our trucking system is, but it's not that inefficient.
fucking supply crisis. I wonder why all the shelves of the fucking grocery
Did he
stores
quit,
were
by the
empty.
way?
Because most people weren't moving and they didn't want to move stuff, and so things work. And then, like, you know how like meat packing it works, and you know, people in confined spaces with a global pandemic, not a good idea.
It seems like he just keeps jumping back and forth between events, though.
He's jumping on like 19 different topics, and that's why I'm backstage, because he would get mad.
Did Billy leave already?
Nope, I was down there. Weirdly enough, this is right around the same time I turned on my camera, so I can give him the finger a bunch of times.
No, I kicked that motherfucker out.
Oh,
He's
I
a
didn't
bitch.
notice.
He's just here.
He's a bitch. I kicked him out, but he's a bitch.
I don't want to hear what he has to say. He's a bitch.
He asked, when can I talk next? So I kicked him.
Never.
My girlfriend
Stir
just
shit up.
messaged me, and she's got a real bad concussion. I should have never left her.
No,
out.
it's just
I didn't know you're
no wonder
dating
she's with
Mrs.
you.
Frank.
just like the Geek Room. They invaded fucking THN to stir up.
They?
There's only one of
As
us
a,
in
as a
THN.
group?
Just Frank.
Who's in THN?
Just
It's
Frank.
Yeah.
I got it.
but
Bro,
Yeah,
once they sent me an email saying, "Hey, yo, we shut this shit down,"
I
I'm
will
never
never
going back in.
No, I'm good. And fucking Frank shows up and goes, "Hi, people," and says like hi to like 6 people, and then he fucking loses his mind at Frank. It is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
yo, everybody goes after Frank, though, it seems like.
Yeah, suefrank.com.
Yeah, because he fucking sucks.
That can't be real.
Oh, dude, I'll make
And
that.
Oh,
his
it
wife
can
got
be.
her,
I'm looking that up.
No, it's not.
and
but
he
I'll
gets
make it.
cucked by negs.
Oh,
like,
please do.
there's just so many things.
Dude, if you go to suefrank.com and it takes you to an online DVD store, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
Also, the last time I was on the Geek Room, I asked for somebody to give me information on the attic so I can call there. The fuck? Nobody
It's not,
sent me
it's,
anything.
it's not open yet. It's gonna be opening in February 31st.
I figure I at least
Just
deserve
contend.
70-some
Hey.
phone calls.
Yeah, it'll be open on February 31st.
Nice.
fucking all that shit. But yeah,
Leap year.
there you go.
Oh, Charlie Miller. The joke was there is no February 31st, just to catch you up.
Yeah.
So, I am just talking simply about facts, about news reports on every.
He's not talking about facts. And he just yells.
This is what happens when old people get addicted to Fox News and don't actually learn anything about the
No,
issues.
I think this is past Fox News. I think this is.
This is
LA.
Newsmax, One
This
American
is
News
Newsmax,
Network.
OAN, yeah.
Yeah.
But it amazes me when people go, "What? A nationwide shipping crisis? An import crisis? No, it's not the Democrats' fault." Well, gee, it just happened to fucking start after Joe Biden got in office.
Okay, so the literal plague started right during election season. Okay, dumbass. And we literally had an organization that we used to fund that was like costing us $2 million a year, which would actually track these type of fucking things. And then Trump defunded that fucking organization, which, you know,
Totally
if you,
needed it.
$2 million for our budget is literally like, oh, okay, for you, 45 cents. Because you're poor.
So, like, are
You
we
get to
also
see the gaping defense area over here
But
to
this
draw
was
from.
this was literally a global problem. Like, how is it the Democrats' fault? Like,
Yeah, but
when
there was-
conservatives were running the UK and the same shit was happening.
Yeah, and there was plans and actions that we could have took that would have mitigated the problems way before. But we did not.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Sam,
What's
something
my point?
tells me this dude doesn't know anything about the Tories.
No.
Yeah, like, are people just like?
I send money to y'all cuz it makes cows mad. And I get 2 poke at the fat Billy that wants to be the ham in an Island Boy sandwich with island mayo.
By the way, Sam, do you remember Island Boys?
Yeah, I know they're fucking now.
Yeah.
Billy, are you telling everyone in your life about this?
Yeah, dude.
Wait,
I
shit,
already
what
knew
happened?
about it because anyone who
Okay, remember the
affiliated
Island
with
Boys? Those
fitness
weird,
space,
like, ant-looking motherfuckers? And then we go, Island
they look kind
Boy.
of like they look like the type of people that regularly buy and have strong opinions on gas station dick pills.
No, they look like the Applejack spokesman from like the mid-90s. You guys remember that? He was like a cinnamon thing.
Shit! Yeah, he was like a fucking like a little sprig of like a little cinnamon stick. Yeah,
Act like they don't look like that. And yeah, they're twin brothers, and now they're on OnlyFans sucking each other's dicks.
No way.
that's the logical progression.
100%. They got mad that people don't talk about on the internet anymore, so they suck each other's dicks, and now people, weirdly enough, start talking about them again.
After that, nobody can ever say they're clout chasing again. Like that, that is the end of clout chasing.
Hi, we're the Island Boys. We're gonna nuke America. I don't fucking know. Like, how do you get? how do you raise the bar? But like, even fucking Fast and Furious, fucking they didn't go. We're family. Let's suck each other's dick. Like, like they found a way to raise the bar, but never suck
They'd
each
be
other's dick.
jumping like a building or something while they did that. You know,
Yeah.
that way it's not gay. You know, got to keep that Vaughn logic.
If you're not touching the ground, it's not gay. That's what keeps you to the air.
Is it one of those Air Bud rules that we're unaware of?
Oh, dude, that's an old meme. Fuck me, man.
No,
That's
we
when
just denied
that
all
meme was when it was funny to make the hair joke.
that shit. Motherfuckers, morons, man, fucking morons.
Oh shit, fucking
They
Jello.
can't even
There's
fucking.
always
You know what?
room for Jello.
Oh hi.
Oh hi.
Hi, Mark.
I've been hearing you say this. I don't think you have the whole story about the Island Boys.
Okay.
Oh shit. There's more?
I agree with you that they are doing that. They recently said that one of them is going to blow the other one on OnlyFans, and I do believe that they're doing it for attention. However, do you remember for a little while there was a third Island Boy?
No.
Okay, well there was.
They multiplied?
And they kicked him out of the group. And when they did, he did a few interviews, and one of his things was like, I think they're gay. And people were like kind of press him on that. What do you mean? He's like, well, I kind of like came into a room and they were like kind of like looked like they were just kind of finishing something or kind of doing. I think they were already doing stuff with each other. I don't think. I think they're promoting it now because they need attention. But I think they've been doing stuff with each other for quite some time.
They were practicing for recording in progress.
Pretty much.
OnlyFans doesn't have rules about incest, though.
I fucking hope they do. Fuck
Like,
me.
aren't they legitimately brothers?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of hard not to tell that they were related.
Oh, they're
Okay.
twins, right?
Right.
Yeah, let's continue watching this dumpster. God damn, fuck me.
And I have people in this side chat.
I
right
didn't even
here.
know the Geek Room show was. I don't see.
I have. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Too much of them.
I have people in this side chat right now who call me a Von Helton 2.0.
1.1.
No, 1.1. We never called you 2.0. It's 1.1, bro. You're closer to the source than that.
Who call me a Alex Jones Trump dick sucking motherfucker. Well,
No, Alex Jones makes money.
I've never said that, but shoe fits. Whatever.
Guess what, motherfuckers? I am an absolute 100% support of gay marriage, gay rights.
Sounds right.
Right?
Yeah, it didn't sound like it like 2 minutes ago.
You want to adopt
Yeah,
kids?
you're
They're
socially
a
liberal,
hell-
but fiscally
they are
conservative,
a
right?
hell
That's
of
what
a-
you are.
I am not conservative shit. Fuck
Okay.
Mitch McConnell. Fuck Lindsey Graham.
I love how much these two talk over each other. It's like a two-person The View.
Right.
And so this is all because Secular told them to chill on the political shit.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And
also Frank touches kids.
Yeah. And he's saying
That part's definitely true, though.
Yeah.
Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
We're talking about Pokemon, not children, Frank. Stop it. But I'm really good at this game.
Gotta hide the evidence. Gotta hide the evidence.
Gotta get a shovel. Gotta get a shovel. Ah, it's bull. You gotta get...
G-Man finally gets hit up for some barrels.
I wonder if you watched our short with him getting hit by the safe.
I like to think he did.
You
He
know
was
what?
tagged.
Fuck every long-term politician in this nation. But let me tell you something.
It's
These are
also
the
Trump,
same
then.
fuckers that
Long
wake
term.
up with headaches in their head because all night long they've been having nightmares about
Where else you
4
gonna have
years
them?
of the trauma that Donald Trump suffered to them. They just can't even fucking wake up in the day without even thinking about that. But here's the thing. When you post,
That person doesn't exist.
all right, congressional testimony, 12 fucking hours of whistleblowers, of FBI agents, of emails, of bank transfers, of fucking
Jesus Christ.
IRS fucking testimonies. When you post
Deep throat that
reporters,
mic, homie.
videos, testimony, not this bullshit corporate news media spin twist of Fox, MSNBC.
Wow. So yeah, you guys called it. He's an OAN motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's fucking unhinged. He does not understand how he's coming across right now, does he? Because
No.
he sounds like a like I know that he hates those blue-haired feminists, but like, dude, you're the old man version of that. You sound equally unhinged. You're just wrong to the
Yeah.
other side of the issue.
But people in their real life hate the blue-haired feminists. I mean, nobody likes them.
I think people in real life hate him too.
Oh, sure.
Or these little fucking liberal dick sucking fucking Lincoln Project.
That's still on the right.
Lincoln
Yeah,
Project
what do
isn't
you-
liberal.
You dumb
What do you-
bitch. It's because they don't like Trump. It makes them
That's it.
liberal. That's it. Fucking moron.
Fucking
I mean-
alt-right Billy fucking cum dripping beard.
He's got you there. He's got you
I'm
there.
alt right, and there's come from my. God damn, dude.
Yeah, man. Got him.
Motherfucker, like when you post the actual congressional hearings, and then when you post how during the January 6th hearings, how they altered and edited and
They didn't alter it. They edited it, meaning the same argument that you have to make with Vaughn about how the Earth is a globe, but the photos are not CGI. They're just stitched together, so it makes one ball, because that's how the ball works. It's the same thing as they're just cutting down from a whole entire 24-hour period and showing, like, this is what is fucking red zone on NFL not real football because they only showed the touchdowns? Like, what the fuck?
That's been edited. This was predetermined.
doctored
I don't.
the
I
video.
think he needs to realize that he's
Fucking
like
stupid.
does he realize how racist you are, Billy? I think you and him could actually get along if you
No,
just
I
give it
really
a
wish
shot.
I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull. And
Yeah, y'all
See
should
him
do a
die.
podcast.
He mouthing that mic like Billy with off-cam nuggies.
Right? Like if you're gonna be that rough on your mic, you need a better mic. He's fine when he doesn't get excited, you know, when he's
Yeah.
just talking, it's okay.
It's serviceable.
Those-
Yeah, it
And
works.
you actually show C-SPAN coverage of the
Wait a minute.
hearings,
You said fuck
of
all
the
those
video
all
they
those
show.
companies and corporations.
But then you
so.
actually go to the actual January 6th surveillance cameras.
Okay, so there was sections where it was not violent. It does not mean that what was going on was not violent in nature and what the idea was. There
Nah,
was
dude, you
people,
can chant hang Mike Pence, and that's nonviolent, right?
there was a guy with literal zip tie handcuffs. I wonder what
Like,
he
are
was
we
doing with
seriously
those.
having it really always amazes me when people will go into deep detail to have like a nuanced argument about exactly what crime happened. It's like, we all know that storming the Capitol is a treasonous act, right?
Right.
Yeah,
The moon is not made out of cheese. Like,
No, it's a
these
hologram.
are-
it's a light source.
But Doesn't
True.
the government
moon is
have like
disgusting.
short radio from like the Proud Boys fucking organizing when they're gonna go in and shit?
Yeah. and
Oh
they
yeah,
were-
the head of the Enrique Tarrio, the head of the Proud Boys, fucking ratted on the rest of the Proud Boys.
Yeah, and they went like a couple days before to scout like locations
But-
to like plant like weapons and
So-
shit.
You're saying they're not proud of him?
Boy,
I
maybe
mean,
you can do what the other boys are doing.
It's a total
Flipping on each other?
different
No, sucking each other's dicks.
fucking world, and they edit and they doctor.
Does he have a twin?
These motherfuckers go, what about Trump? What about Trump? That mean orange bad man. What about Trump? And it's like, motherfuckers, these are lifelong FBI, IR.
Okay, so I'm assuming he's talking about Hunter Biden. If Hunter Biden broke some laws, fucking throw him in prison. I don't give a
Immediately.
fuck. We don't
Yeah.
care. And I like to point out it's hilarious because all the crimes you're claiming Hunter Biden did is some shit we have fucking Ivanka, fucking Don Jr., whatever the fucking other one's name is. The only one
Jared.
Jared Kushner.
Oh,
but
yeah,
what's the
Kushner.
other what's the other one? Don Jr. and who's the
Eric.
Eric?
Eric. The only Donald Trump kid that should not be arrested for the same crimes that Hunter is being looked at for is fucking Tiffany.
Yeah.
Yo, what they think
All of them did money weird deals with the Saudi Arabians and shit like that.
Oh,
That
yeah.
shit's
Check
been
out
proven.
Trump's DC hotel for more information.
And it's in the billions. It's not in the millions. It's in the billions with a B. So keep that same energy, bitch. I think they all should be in prison. I don't give a fuck. Fucking throw him away. I don't give a fuck. He's not
Yeah,
the
that
president.
Constitution you love so fucking much, you realize like Trump just shat all over the emoluments clause right from that document, right?
Yeah,
You understand that?
I thought you were in his stream longer. Like, what did you
No,
spend?
I'll come back in a
RS,
second.
He
Yeah.
comes
fucking
back in.
agents who are appointed
I'm right now. I'm
by the
backstage doing
Barack
this.
Obama administration in
Yeah.
2015
Oh, you rage
to
quit.
investigate
No, you put me backstage.
the fucking Ukrainian Burisma corruption scheme.
That was bullshit. That's already been noted as bullshit. Like you're talking about something completely different.
And these are all FBI reports. And then you get that scumbag motherfucker.
Our secretary to Ukraine got fired because he testified against Trump.
Mayorkas,
What was that guy? I
who
can't remember the guy's name.
appoints this Weiss
Lieutenant
motherfucker,
something.
who tells him, ignore everything, prolong it, put it off, ignore it, sweep it under the rug for 7 fucking years until what? Until what? Until they are no longer felony charges. We get statute of limitations, and suddenly they're no longer felonies, and we're just going to bury all that shit. And then Congress, along with whistleblowers, $10 million, 5 to Hunter, 5 to Joe. Here you go.
What does this have to
they
do with
have
American
I know.
manufacturing?
None.
Has anyone
And
like forgotten that this was the
He-
origin of this ad? Brad,
he-
how
he-
is like us having pictures of crackhead Hunter Biden related to manufacturing? Like there is no connection between this and why Detroit is a shithole. Hi, Reed.
Schneider, like a lot of people of his ilk, has Hunter Biden dick on the brain, so there's
Well,
no
yeah.
telling.
They just
And-
assume if you don't like Trump, you support Hunter Biden, and
and
like
on top of
he
that,
should have been arrested for the illegal gun. That's a serious thing.
yeah, and they don't have any
Yeah.
evidence of any of the money going to Joe Biden. They have zero evidence of that.
And look, and just to be clear here, Charlie, if there all of a sudden there was evidence that Joe Biden was
Impeach him.
connected, yeah, right away on the spot, you'll hear nothing from me.
Yeah,
Right,
You,
but
you
I
have
thing
OEN
that
articles
makes
of
these
it.
people. This is what makes these people fucking like delusional. Is they act as if Joe Biden did like the type of shit that fucking Trump did,
Oh
He would be
Jesus!
murdered.
impeach him. Yeah, like no, just fucking impeach him. Like I'm not.
No, I'm
against-
saying one of these
I'm not-
psychopaths would have murdered him.
Oh, 100%. Well, first
But
Yeah.
this same crowd acts like they didn't spend a fucking decade trying to nail Hillary Clinton with something, you know?
He's better bring that up.
Here's
Of
the
course.
bank transfers.
They don't have the bank
Here's the
transfers.
emails. Here's the phone calls. You know what these brain dead motherfuckers out here go? What about Trump? What about Trump? When it's all hard proven fuck. So now we have Mayorkas who Congress finally said the world can't sweep this under the fucking rug. We have black and white bank wire transfers of millions of dollars going through 7 different fucking front companies being sent to 12 different Biden family bank accounts. Well, we
Ugh.
can't hide this anymore. So what does Mayorkas do? He puts the same motherfucker who swept all that investigation under the rug, who offered Hunter Biden complete fucking immunity from any further prosecution.
That's not what he offered him. That wasn't even the
Yeah,
offer.
it's while he's literally like, you know, in going through trial right now because they turned down
and
his
that
plea
what-
deal.
Yeah, because that wasn't offered. That's why he turned down the plea deal. So you even got that wrong, you fucking moron.
Of any charges, of any of the
None of that's true.
current 13
Goddamn.
investigations going on, yeah, the same motherfucker that Biden and Mayorkas put in charge of investigating Hunter Biden 2.0 is the same motherfucker that covered everything up.
Yeah, when
So-
Hunter Biden becomes president, you might have a point, bro.
Yeah.
If you just heard everything I said, all right, and you know it's fucking true,
It's
but
not.
you're just pissing your fucking pants
Also, I'm not.
right now.
I'm
Because,
literally giving him the
goddamn it,
finger
you
behind
can't
stage.
fucking deny it. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. You watch CNN
I
and
don't.
MSNBC.
I also don't.
You
all
just
that
cited
shit.
you just cited
You know,
something
we
from
have
C-SPAN,
hard
my guy.
documented proof. You want to know what the cases against fucking Donald Trump are? Here it is.
He tried to overthrow our government. He tried to fuck with the elections in Georgia. He tried to
He violated campaign finance
laws.
with
He-
fucking hush money for a fucking porn star. That's just hilarious.
Also, all
by
the
way.
money he got from Russia.
Yeah.
they-
Also
they don't know why.
the finances of Russia, which is fun. And also he also had a literal fuck ton of classified and documents at his own place.
And
But-
didn't immediately turn them over when questioned about them.
And willfully
Hid 'em
kept
away.
them secret on purpose and told his
Yeah.
lawyers to lie about where they are. And those lawyers flipped on him because he did not pay them.
Yo, and
So-
Sam made a good point that if a Democrat had done the shit Trump did, you would never hear the end of it. These
Nope.
people would be flipping out.
How long did we hear about fucking Obama and the fucking spicy mayonnaise or mustard
Or the tan soup.
or the tan suit? It was the Dijon mustard and tan suit for 8 years.
Can you believe that? Like, Trump can literally, like, this really exposes how racist the right wing is. When Trump can literally, like, cheat on his wife with a porn
hooker.
star, and somehow that is not more objectionable than having Dijon mustard on a hot dog.
Yeah, or saying, you know, in a fight between protesters and Nazis that there's good people on both sides.
In New York, in Washington, and in Georgia, it's that he claimed the elections were a fraud. Okay? And so, therefore, the Democrats know that he was lying because someone told.
Literally everyone in his fucking cabinet told him he was fucking wrong. It was except for Giuliani, that one crazy bitch, and the dude who has his like master's degree in some bullshit, political bullshit, who thought he had like the loophole to like send the fake electors. There was only 3 people around him, and everyone told him he was full of shit. Besides those 3 crazy people.
Yeah, it's funny he brings up New York because they recounted 4 times just to be sure here.
Him.
Well,
No.
just forgetting that he called the Georgia governor telling him to find 10,000 votes or 15,000 votes, whatever it was.
Or he told
Yep.
Mike Pence to do the right thing. Or the fact that he sent fake electors to the certification to confuse the certification.
And the fact that he admitted he knew the whole Pence thing was bullshit and that it
Yep.
wasn't true because he said, and I quote, Mike Pence is too honest.
Or that he admitted to reporters that he knew that those top secret documents he should not have had, that he wished he declassified, and he would love to show you guys, and they're super, like, juicy.
As you hear him rustling them in the background.
Mm-hmm. So get fucked, Schneider. You're fucking dumb. Suck at the Cheeto dick more.
I think these people are funny. The patriots that talk about the founding fathers. The founding fathers would have fucking literally.
Did you please tell me you Gare quoted the fucking Patriots thing?
Yeah. and you know what, man? Here's the best thing about all this is, like, now that you've told us how much money you make and what part of the country you live in, man, you keep sucking the dick of the guy who really sold you the fuck out. Like, his greatest legislative achievement was a tax break.
Was
fucking
rich.
83% of the benefits go to the 1% most wealthiest of the country.
A tax break where all of us who make considerably more money than you and are younger than you,
which confuses him,
we did not benefit from.
legit.
That's how 1% it was.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, Donald Trump, he's lying. He's a threat to the Democrat. No, excuse me. It's amazing how all we've heard for 6 years is a threat to democracy. No, it's a threat to the Democrats' fucking almighty power.
No, it was a threat to democracy.
No, it's not. It's literally a threat to democracy. What the fuck?
He literally tried to send fake electors to fuck with democracy. He
Like,
literally
does he
try to fight against democracy.
So I understand that Schneider has never been to college, but a basic concept in intro political science is that one of the defining features of a democracy is the peaceful transfer of power.
Dude, even
Trump
Obama
was
wrote you a
preventing
letter.
that.
Even Obama wrote you a letter and was there at your inauguration and shit like that. And you spent his 8 years of office saying he was king.
Yo, Trump stood right next to Putin saying, like, how much better dictators are.
Yeah. So get
The
fucked,
fuck?
Snyder.
Of controlling everything. The Justice Department. It's amazing how
Yeah, the Justice Department full of left-wingers.
back during the Hillary Clinton investigation,
Don't you know it?
we had the FBI director first came out and said, yes, she deleted 33,000 emails.
No, the FBI director said she should not be charged with these crimes, and it was super weird that he said it at the time. He said it because it was like a week before people were voting. Like,
Right.
It was odd. And yeah, she ordered that deletion of those emails like 6 months before the fucking FBI started investigating her. Because I don't know if you know this there, Steiner, since you're fucking stupid. You can't just keep on putting information into hard drives. They eventually fill up. No, they don't get bigger. That's not how data works. But
That's how Shanny works.
it's how Shanny works. But eventually you do have to cycle through information and delete old shit that you're not going to use anymore. Because if you keep it, most of the time with those servers are on spinny disks, which is old hard drives, so they can go spinny instead of just flash storage. So it actually slows them the fuck down a lot. So you want to delete and keep them cleaned. So that's something she ordered to do like 6 months before they investigated her. And you're about to bring up the Blackberries. Those Blackberries were from like 2002 that she had destroyed, and she had them destroyed in 2002.
Does anyone want to point out how much projection is going on? Because he says that it's all about us being braying liberal assholes who are tribal against conservatives. And he is just going on a tribal rant about how he hates Democrats. It has nothing. Like, this is what the GOP is, essentially, right now. Which
It's
is
not
just crying. Like, it's crying about nothing that actually accomplishes anything. Just personal grievances.
Let's vote over culture wars.
7,182 classified emails. And then they destroyed all the equipment in the basement.
They did not.
The
Yeah, there was
FBI
one
director
server.
said, yes, this is all true.
No, he did not.
All right. They destroyed all
He's doing Von Helton again
their cell phones,
from like 7 years before she was got investigated. Yes.
all their
No, Billy, on
Blackberries.
Elon Musk's official YouTube channel, it tells you all about this. You got to go
Uh-huh.
check it out.
Any communication devices. They not only bleached it at first.
They didn't actually bleach the server. That's just a term.
He thinks they actually
broke it up.
submerge them into bleach.
Dumped Clorox on him.
Dude, this motherfucker is 1,000% fucking. Give me a second. Yeah, I'll find a clip. I'll have
How the fuck is he in
Oh,
his
wait,
50s and talking like this?
They literally bleached them, folks.
I just can't understand the Trump people who choose to live in delusion.
I don't think it's a choice. To be
And
honest,
You know,
I think
if I
this is-
say, "Hey Sam, what's your political opinion?" You have a right to that opinion, and so does this guy. But nobody has a right to just make up shit as they go.
Well, here's the thing: is as much as I dislike him, like I'm actually not going to dunk on Ben Shapiro for being like. I don't think he's fundamentally unmoored to reality. I think we disagree on some stuff, but he's not like. I can't get that pissed. Schneider, he is fundamentally like, and Trump and people of that stripe, they are fundamentally unhinged. They are just detached from reality. And there's a certain level that in order to engage them, as Destiny said, you basically have to talk to them like they're 4-year-olds.
Well, I found a video of Schneider when he found out what Hillary was doing.
Did you find the files?
I don't even know what they look. What do they look like?
They're in the computer.
They're in the computer?
Yeah, they're
Wow.
definitely in there. I just don't know how he labeled them.
I got it.
You gotta figure it out.
Roger. In the computer. It's so simple.
And you know what?
right.
Fucking Schneider, by the way, why are you all of a sudden opposed to bleaching things? I figured you'd like the things the whiter they were.
Fuck you.
God damn, I didn't see that one coming. That's fucking great.
Where's Billy? Isn't he supposed to be in this stream?
Holy shit.
I'm coming up real quick. It's about to pop up.
I kicked that motherfucker out.
We were talking about a woman that editorial. So 50
Faculty
Yeah.
concerned.
Look, straight
be
up,
careful.
the brother-in-laws that were gay. I love his
Oh, wait.
brother-in-law with 6
I-
years. He's
right
You
here.
don't
gonna
have
be
relatives that are gay.
Wait a minute.
or, you know,
We all
they're
do.
both gay.
I had 2 brother-in-laws that were gay.
Okay, the quartering.
No, he had
Wait,
two
that's
brothers.
kind of a.
Does that
Wait,
mean your
wait,
brother's
wait,
gay?
wait. Why didn't you say you? Wait. Why didn't you say you had 2 brothers that were gay? Wait, if you had
He
2
couldn't-
brother-in-laws
he can't admit
that
it.
were gay,
He disowned them for being gay, but their husbands are pretty cool.
Yo, I bet money he woke up the next day and didn't remember any of this.
You guys are my new brothers.
I'm glad we're reminding him.
or maybe
my
he means
brother-in-law
his fucking
was
ex-wife's
very, very
2 brothers
happy.
are gay.
Our version's better.
They have the right to get
Okay.
married.
I
if
like
they
our
want
version.
to.
Hold on. My brother-in-law met his life mate, his husband. All right.
Yeah.
Your
Like,
brother.
and they were married for 22 years. Bought a house together. Bought cars. Had a boat. I love his shit out of him. That was my brother-in-law. All right.
Yeah.
Trans people. All right. If you are trans and you
Trans, am I right?
want to live your life
Wait.
and you want to be a
What is the deal?
Unless they want to be.
What was the transition there? I love this one random gay guy. Okay, trans people. This is like you have to step out for a second and
I get it. I feel the
realize-
same way about drag.
gay strip club trans, I support the fuck out of you. All right. Keep it out of my schools. Keep it
Oh,
away-
okay. I support it. I
What?
just don't want you to have the same rights I do.
Right there, you go.
Brilliant.
Keep it. God damn. Just because your grandkid lives with you doesn't mean that's your school. Okay. God damn.
From fucking children.
Homeschool.
All right.
Dude, if you told me take a shot that has a 50-50 shot of killing you or live with your parents still, you would give me that shot. I'm like, where's
Yeah.
Like, let me see that.
If
I like how we can hear your wife in the background for a second there, Bran.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
do whatever the fuck you want in your life that
Yeah, my voice
doesn't
cracked. Fuck you, bitch.
affect me, but I support you 100 fucking percent.
Do you?
Now we're gonna allow. Look, I am the number one proponent. There we go.
The
Billy,
over-ear
come on.
headphones are really good. Like, Mandy was asking what headphones she should buy. Skull candies are pretty decent. Oh, what's up, dude? You had like a 12
He was
minute
choking
tirade
on the
about
word
nothing.
proponent.
That's fine.
Oh,
By the way,
no, wait a minute.
by the
Only-
wait.
wait a minute.
Do you know?
Only you think it's nothing,
Huh?
but everybody
You got a lot
else
wrong.
Guys, how
fucking
about if I
loves it.
referee?
Who paid for the Steele dossier first? Do you remember, Sam?
Yes, the RNC.
Hillary Clinton.
Oh, nope, wrong.
Yes. Yes.
No,
Yes.
RNC,
Hillary
bitch.
Clinton.
Look it
No.
up. It was the
Oh,
RNC.
get the entire world knows that it was Hillary Clinton.
Appeal to popularity. It
But
wasn't
you're
Hillary.
The
fucking
entire
bought it.
world.
Hillary bought it from the RNC. It was paid
Yeah,
for
okay.
initially by the RNC. Look it up. That's why you're wrong. There's so many never Trumpers. It's also you don't
Yeah, okay.
bleach servers.
Where do I
That's just a
find that?
term.
On the Lincoln
Hey, look, I got that out.
Project, or do I find that on the Young Turks?
Okay, so
Where do I
first
find
off,
that? Where do I
what
find that?
logical
Where do I
fallacy are you
find that?
completing?
On
What logical fallacy are you
MSNBC?
completing? What logical fallacy are you using?
Fuck you and your fucking labels.
Oh,
logical
using words and
thoughts
thinking with
that-
big brain.
No, you know what?
Using words and thinking with big brain. Ah, fuck.
Fuck
What?
your labels.
I'm
amazing.
sorry, I
calling
gotta go
out
take my
my
kids to the
argument.
Golden Corral because I love them and I have to live with them because I'm a fucking lazy piece of shit.
How dare you label me while I say gay people don't deserve the same rights as me?
Okay, that one was a little bit out of pocket, but yeah, fuck him. Sucks at life who has to get on the internet and pretend that Vaughn's worse than he is.
I'm a
That's what
lazy
you do.
piece of shit.
Yeah, you haven't done shit in your life, bitch.
I work 10 hours. a
How come my
motherfucking
net worth is
day,
more than
bro.
yours? How come my
Look
net
how you
worth is more than
cozy,
yours?
dude. You pull the chair up and sit down. Like,
Oh,
all
this
right,
is fantastic.
we're gonna be here for a minute.
No, I'm not. Unfortunately.
You know what my net worth
Billy, you have a
Because you
good
live
way
with-
of like getting under people's skin when you want to. It's fucking hilarious.
Okay, so most people, the way they attack certain things, you can tell what hurts them. And he was attacking Frank's and mine and Brand's and Sam's, ironically, all of our incomes. So I knew that would hurt. So yeah, your daughter.
No, I own this apartment. They live with me.
Oh, you
I'm
own
helping
an
them.
apartment.
Pay
I own a
fucking
whole
rent.
ass building,
Oh,
bitch.
get the fuck
I was actually really proud of that one. Ah.
out of me for being a good, loving fucking father.
And you also
wouldn't know
commented
what
how
I'm
much you
talking
make a
about.
year. That was Mandy. Mandy reminded me in my ear. She was on talking to me on Discord. So she was like, "Oh yeah, remember he did say how much he made, which actually it was like 44,000. So I don't know when he got a raise." You literally said it in one of our comment sections, and it's like half of what I make.
No, I make $67,000.
Oh, yeah, it's half what I make, bitch. You're fucking double my age. Why do you suck so much? And you're
Really?
in New York. You're in New York and you make $67,000. You should
I
jump
live in-
off that building.
I live
Fuck.
in Virginia.
Yeah,
Not
the
my
median income for his age is 99,000
And I like
in
to point
Virginia.
out, Virginia, the places that you actually have apartments that you could buy is like Richmond. It's not cheap. Like there's cheap parts of Virginia, but there's no apartments you can buy.
You motherfucker. You have no
Still,
clue.
that's still an expensive state. Jump off the fucking building.
So-
There's no point. You're over.
Okay.
It's done.
Okay.
End it.
Okay.
Jump off the
So
remote.
I'm making $67,000 a year at
Yeah,
55,
not a lot.
At 55 years old,
Not a
providing
lot.
a home
Very little.
for
Pathetic.
my kids. All right, to help them.
That was the moment right there. You see that in my eyes? That was me about to make fun of him for the fact that he couldn't raise a kid that could buy their own place when they had kids. That was that face. And then
To be
like,
fair,
nope.
Billy, some of us live in major cities where it's utterly unaffordable.
Yeah, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, so that doesn't fucking follow.
Yeah,
Like
Schneider,
well,
the
I said
reason
at
we-
the beginning, even my dad's worst kid has his own place.
I can't say that's true of mine.
Ah!
But anyhow,
Racist
That's
dad
true.
beats Jewish dad. Boom, boom.
no, Jewish dad beat racist dad.
Not living situation, bitch.
That's fair.
Ah, we
That
get
is
a point.
fair.
It's 1,000 to 1. Let's go.
But anyhow, like it's because you're flexing over it. Like
I
no
think
one
given the
cares.
opportunity, the racist dad would be happy to beat the Jewish dad.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Oh, goddamn, that was funny.
Fuck, was my mic open?
Yes, it was.
We're muted.
No, it's the fact that he's fucking. It's the fact that he's flexing. Like I love that he is just so socially clueless. Like, dude, don't flex over the amount of money you make. It's not a lot. I will little bro you about it. Like, don't.
That's
Just
what I'm
don't.
currently doing.
Yeah, keep that shit to yourself. Like, you come on here to make fun of cows. You know one thing they end up doing a lot? Oversharing.
No,
Like,
keep on
I'll
doing it.
just give you some perspective, Schneider Handyman. You don't make enough money to put money into a retirement account. I make too much money to qualify for certain types of retirement accounts. Shut the fuck up, little bro.
Right, but nobody on the Geek Room is bragging about that shit.
No, because it's not important.
Like
Not
nobody
fucking
talks about
important.
it till
I only do
this
it when he
idiot.
does it.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
$7,000 a year at
Yeah, not a lot.
at 55 years old,
Not a
providing
lot.
a home
Very little.
for my kids. All right, to help them save
See? You see my face move. I was about to.
money to better
Oh.
their life.
So
I'm
you're
a
making
scumbag piece of shit. Really?
so you're
Really?
making
So
very
being
little
a
money
loving,
at the age of
fucking-
55. Good. So we can test that. You make
So
very
wait a
little
minute.
money age of 55.
Wait a minute. So having my kids living with
No.
me in
I'm
my
focusing on the
apartment,
fact that you make very little money at the age of 55.
Hey Billy, and hey Billy,
Seven.
I won't let him get away. Keeps on trying to bring him to his
I've
kids.
discovered your weakness,
He's trying to pivot.
Charlie, hang on 1 second here. Hang
It's
on a
very
second
little
here.
at the age of 55.
It all depends on where
Bye.
you live, though. Come on now. Some
Yeah,
places
wait.
like Atlanta-
Where he lives, for
It's
where
still
he lives,
expensive.
he makes 30% less than the median for his fucking fucking class.
Age.
Jessica, man. Did you kick him off?
No, he's in the back room. So
Bring him back
So yes.
on. I
So-
wanted to just say that.
no, wait a minute. Hold
Everybody
on.
can
I'm gonna
see
get
it
this out because just like all fucking
I mean,
little geek
$67,000 around here is decent money.
Hey, hold on. Just like all geek tarts, that's all they know how to do is shout down and
You were talking over me. But all right.
scream over like a bunch of
shout down thing's
14-year-old
not working.
mentality motherfuckers that they are. So me, as a 55-year-old grandfather of 7 children,
Who makes very little money.
Yeah, like we can talk adult things about money, dude. Like the fact that you have to support your children means your children are fucking losers.
Yeah. And you
Like,
raise
I'm-
losers. So
Like, dude,
I
like
resemble
I'm
that comment.
yeah, you do, my guy.
Sorry, Jello, but yeah.
I call you the Vaughn that kept his kids, but maybe you shouldn't have.
But yo, I mean, Sam's right. Like you live in cities, 60,000 isn't going to get you far.
Well, no, further than that, Jake. Do you want like I was making $34,000 a year in Southern California, where I still reside, as a graduate student. Like
He
it's
still
called
makes
roommates.
$34,000.
All right, so
Yeah, he calls them roommates daughter.
I live in upstate, which is a lot cheaper than New York City, but I made like 65 when I was 31 before I got hurt, before I became disabled. And we
He meant
barely had any
physically.
money
He
left.
already had the other one. I was calling you mentally disabled.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay. I
You're-
didn't know
you're
if you were able to
fucking-
follow
you're
along with
fucking
that one.
hilarious.
Big brain.
Before the show started, Jake was on his motorcycle. Everybody, just want you guys to know that.
We heard it.
It's a 4-wheeler, bro.
No, not this time. It was a
Currently
motorcycle. You were doing tricks and
an
shit.
apartment in a
It's
very,
only a
very
4-wheeler
nice
because it's got training
historic
wheels.
area of my city. Who
No.
have my
no.
kids living?
I live in a no, sir. I live in a historical area of an iconic city. You live in an old part of a shithole. Like, don't fucking bullshit me.
They call it historic because you can like see where slavery and shit went on or whatever. So he really likes it.
with me.
Like,
Well,
I don't want to
Billy,
shit.
I get to wait.
Billy.
Like, I don't want to like just shit. Like, I want to shit on him for the cringy shit. Like bragging about the fact. Like, dude, why are you bragging about you just doing? You did a nice thing. Good for you. But if you're gonna be like, oh, I live in this gorgeous, historic part of my city. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's not gorgeous. It's not historic. You
I'll
live
shit
in a
on you for
shitty
anything,
old
I don't give a
neighborhood. I know you will.
You call
But like,
Frank a
trust me, if
pedophile.
you were in a city, Schneider, that was actually worth a damn with fucking history,
You're saying he's right about
it'd
something.
be a lot.
I know, right?
Wake up every day with my grandchildren, and they tell me they love me. All right.
No, I didn't know you raised liars.
They're
And
still
my
young.
children
Yeah,
tell
wait
me
till they
love
grow
me.
up.
And we
Yeah.
go out in the back and we have barbecues.
Next year they'll probably make 68,000.
We have fucking man. This is family. I'm so fucking sorry. You are so fucking pathetic in your life of fucking admiration and fucking bitterness and fucking hatred.
I do get a lot of admiration.
That doesn't even make
But that's
sense.
a positive term.
Like, dude, you're on the internet bragging about how good of a dad you are, unprompted.
To your grandkids.
Like, I don't think those kids fucking love you, dude, because you would be a lot more fulfilled in your life. If you work 50 hours a week and you are fulfilled doing family shit, why do you have time to research weird conspiracy theories and go on internet rants about a guy that looks like he is falling into crumbling dust?
Right.
Fed all 7 grandkids pheasant under glass.
Well, yeah, that was it 7 grandkids or 7 kids?
Grandkids.
Oh, God. Yo, these people need to stop breeding in mass.
Well, don't worry. None of them are wearing masks.
For people
Yeah.
who are happy in their fucking life, grandfathers with 7 grandchildren. who
Not
love
happy
their
until
family,
you're a
who
grandfather.
post videos
Dude, if I ever became a father, I'd be very unhappy.
of me
I would use this apartment as a fucking goddamn high dive.
taking them to carnivals, taking them to, gee, Billy, I took my family to the fucking New England fucking Patriots versus the Denver Broncos game. You want to know how much I spent on that weekend? $2,000.
Not a lot of money. Like,
Great.
I'm
Great. My
guessing it
dad
was a
took me to
preseason
Israel.
game.
Do you want a prize?
I'm guessing it was a preseason
I don't know what
game
you want,
too.
man.
No, I'm guessing it's a preseason game too because how cheap it was. Like,
That are really shitty seats.
or really shitty seats.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
like, don't get me wrong. I went to Green Bay versus the Ravens a few years ago. Really shitty seats and preseason. Like, you're dumb.
You didn't
Yeah,
come on
that's-
here and brag about that, did you?
That's
Shit logic,
Absolutely
though. I go to a Bills game every year, and there's terrible people there.
Yeah, they're Bills
Like,
fans.
you're not a good
Yeah,
person for
yeah.
going to an
Tickets.
NFL game.
That is what a man at 55 getting ready to fucking retire, making $67,000 a
Not a lot of money.
year, who is not like you, who lives
Making good money.
for 24/7 fucking.
Where's Billy?
I got extra 3 hours.
Shut up. Hold on.
Did you just tell Solar Marshall to shut up?
Solar just unprompted said, "Where's Billy?"
Fucking beautiful.
Here,
Beautiful.
who is
Shut
not
up.
like you, who lives for 27 a 24/7 fucking
Where does Billy
intern.
live?
Shut up. Hold on.
That's one thing I'll give Solar. And Solar's like, if you're talking shit about him, might as well have him up here. Like,
that's not what he's doing. I would love drama. Are you shitting me?
Oh yeah, fair. I wish that
Billy, you live for 24/7 14-year-old mentality internet fucking drama. I almost made a compilation of your 13-year-old fucking laugh. That was like an hour and a half. Just to show that
his laugh, that is speciesist. His laugh is a howler monkey.
It's definitely.
It is not,
tackle.
sir. It is, and I don't know if you. Maybe he knows the ages of howler monkeys really well, and that's a 14-year-old howler monkey. But I will not be that confident.
I don't know. I think a 14-year-old howler monkey can at least make $72K a year.
You think what is funny is what a fucking 12-year-old fan.
I point and laugh at Von Helton a lot, so.
Yeah, why am I not? Why are you not allowed to like silly? Like, do you know how many times we've watched Burping Girl on here? Like, do you really think that like we care about how mature you think our senses of humor are?
Yeah, we're more successful than you in every way of life.
Look, I don't give a fuck, bro.
That's why we're all in a better
Oh wow,
mood than
you're
he
so
is.
important. You're thinking about retiring.
I think
so
At
impressive.
$67K a year, I would not think about that.
Yeah, I think.
I would
you
think
should
I'm
about
guessing
dying
if
at
you're
Walmart.
like, you
And I'm
guys
guessing
treat
if
him
you're
like a cow.
spending all this money on your fucking family, you probably do not have a 401k or an IRA of any flavor.
He doesn't like the IRA. They keep on attacking the British.
It's fair. And one of them's named after a Jew name.
I like
Straight.
Frank on that show. I've never had any trouble with him.
I don't
or,
like that name.
So
I've never
Billy
had
is
trouble with anything.
Billy is sitting here telling me I'm a failure at fucking life.
Yeah.
God, man, that.
Wow,
fucking
he is.
stunk.
You really hurt
Yeah.
his feefies on this because he keeps coming back to it. Like, dude, we're just trolling you. No one gives a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about what you do with your pathetically boring life. Like, go ahead, dude. If going to the Piggly Wiggly is like the best thing that you can do in your life, it's not for me. But like, sous videing food's not for you. So we all have our things.
Yeah, some people like boiling their meat in bags. And, yeah,
I make
Piggly Wiggly
nearly
was a lot greater.
$70,000 a year.
No, less than $70,000 a year. Don't say nearly.
I love and enjoy the company of my children and my grandchildren, and they love me.
So I'm on here yelling at a bearded man while I'm drunk.
And I hear, Grandpa, I love you every day.
I don't.
I guess that
Dude, you don't have to convince me of it. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I get you're trying to convince yourself, but stop.
Grandpa,
someone is
quit screaming at the
constantly-
computer.
Whenever someone is constantly mentioning how people in their life feel about them, like either A, they don't feel that way about them, or you're like really insecure.
I think it's both.
Yeah.
It's probably both. Like if you have this loving, like, listen, man, like it is fantastic if this is the gratification you get out of family. I'm not built that way. Like, I need to have my own pursuits and my own ambitions. Appreciate family, but I'm an ambitious guy. That's why I'm half your age and making way more money than you. But anyhow, like, if your life is like that fulfilled and you value family that much, why the fuck are you so upset?
And drunk.
Yeah, like, and why are you bringing up how much you make and then talking shit to people who are like, yo, I make more than you?
And if he is making $60K a year, why doesn't he just go to Liberty University and buy himself a PhD like Sam did?
Fuck you, Jello. I hope your mom stumbles down the stairs when she's trying to bring you a peanut butter sandwich.
I'm telling Mom.
he's just fucking jealous.
I don't think someone like Schneider understands the work you have to do to get a master's degree. Like,
I don't think he understands the work of the
To be fair, my master's degree was marginally harder than Drax.
To be
Because I
fair,
actually finished it.
Fuck you. Listen to this. This is great.
Every day. I guess that jealous motherfucker. No, he's just fucking jealous.
What you
No,
described as
Billy
your life
literally
is a
Wait,
living
Billy
nightmare for me.
hates kids. Yeah, Billy hates kids.
Like if I woke up and someone said, "Hello, I love you, Grandma," I was like, "Fuck, what the fuck?"
Billy, you're just jealous you don't wake up way poor with 7 strange children running around your place. You're just
With my
upset.
failure of a daughter running around it too. Fuck me.
Yeah.
No,
You're
thank
just
you.
upset, Billy. You wish you had that.
Absolutely fucking not. Oh my god.
The thing
absolutely
he
not.
doesn't understand, if this is his thing, it's not a fucking flex. Like, dude, like you're just doing. It's corny to flex, dude. Because like you just gotta live like this is like when Drag and fucking G-Man get into like their hood rich battles. Like, nah, dude, just don't flex. Just be happy. No one cares. Be happy.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say about like the money shit.
Oh no, yeah, he started that a few months ago. Like for some reason, he was in one of our comment sections and he told us exactly how much he made every 2 weeks. I don't remember why he did that, but he did that.
I mean, I'm on
He
Social Security.
overshared.
I make fucking dog shit, but that doesn't make me any better or worse
Yeah,
than
but we
anyone.
saw
you know?
him on a motorcycle.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Literally, no one cares. It's not important. It's
But it
really
does
not.
hurt your
If you're
feelings.
happy, yeah, if you're happy with your
Why?
life, you shouldn't feel the need to defend it.
Right.
Why are you though? I wouldn't be.
Unfucking.
What's Billy's name on here?
Bro, I don't even give a shit.
All he wants to know is
I love that Solar Marshall is just randomly like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's cry
So we
more.
bringing
old
Billy
man.
back?
Yeah, it sounds like Solar's a fan.
No, I want no. I want to thank Billy for exposing what a fucking disgusting piece of shit he is.
Dude, I have 4 years of content on this channel for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he
Yeah, have you
exposed
seen his
that in like
beard? I mean, come on.
2018, I
Yeah,
think.
get fucked.
Solar, good night.
huh?
Fuck
I
out
love
of
how
here, dude.
checked out he is.
I love it. Huh? The end.
Did he just rage quit his own stream?
Yeah.
did.
See, this is why, like, at least, like, man, what we need to do is we need to, like, get someone who can soft troll Schneider on income stuff the way that Drag does with G-Man. Like, that's really what we need. Because all
Yeah,
I
I
can
can't
be
do
is
that.
just condescending.
I
Like, that's all me
attempted.
and Billy got. Yeah, but it's hard because, like, you're doing so much better than
Yeah, he was very busy
It's really hard to
calling.
soft troll him at all. One time I was in a Grampy Lobster hangout with him, and he was talking about taking his daughter to a wrestling match because how much she loves wrestling. And I'm like, oh, so what you're telling us is she's retarded.
Jesus Christ.
True.
Wait,
Wow.
so like why is he like it sounds like in all these stories it's just, oh, look at this money I spent on my kids, right? Is anyone noticing this?
Yeah, or
Welcome to the
how much
Golden
my
Corral.
grandkids love me. Like, why did you need to tell strangers that?
It's very
Yeah.
strange.
Go talk
People
to
who
your
seem to
fucking
have
grandkids, my guy.
Or don't. I'm pretty sure they're fine with you. You don't. I don't know.
Why is Grandpa yelling at the screen again?
We tell him we love him so he'll go away.
Yo, you kind of got to feel bad for Solar. Like, damn.
Why is Grandpa
Solar
yelling
was
at
so
fat,
checked
fatted
out.
Jesus?
Somewhere Solar's is still looking for Billy's information
No,
on
he
stream.
did. He was backstage for a second talking to me. Because all I could do was
Oh,
type
yeah?
to him. I had to be in the private chat. I couldn't say because I was still backstage. I can't bring myself up after that. So
Yeah, that's why I don't think you'd be able to troll a handyman. He'll just cut you off.
no, yeah, I'm persona non grata now.
No,
That
not just
means-
you, but like anybody. I mean,
Mhm.
I just think it's I think it's fucking corny, right? Like I feel like it's so fucking corny because like I'm talking to this, like if I was to talk to him, talk to this senile man who is, and being senile at 55 is impressive. Like Biden looks like he is about to shake hands with fucking Reagan in heaven, you know, like, but somehow
he's more lucid.
Schneider at 55 is more senile than Biden. Like this, like I'm gonna bully a guy that I'm just far more successful at than like who's fucking 23 years older than me. Like I don't know, it doesn't feel good. Like
Make me laugh.
Billy, I'm gonna need a newer picture of you with hair, long hair,
Okay, I got you.
like without your hat, because
I think
this one, you know, it's a bit dated.
All right, I got you.
Damn.
I'm waiting for the super chat to play through, and then I'm gonna end the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce out.
Get the fuck out, Jake. You left because
Yeah,
I told
fuck
you
you
to.
too. Nah, for real. Thank you guys for having me. It's good to see y'all.
Get hit by a bus.
Yep, great seeing you.
Yeah, you
Hey
too,
Sam,
bro.
I got something to say to you backstage when we are done here. It'll just take a second.
God damn it, you motherfucker, Mo. Fuck you. You knew I know you heard what I said before I said it. Okay, I know you heard it before you put that super chat in. What the fuck, Mo?
Y'all have a good weekend.
I hope Mo gets it by a bus.
Later.
Come on, super chat bot, bitch.
It's gonna take forever to read it. Like, yeah, Billy's
We
getting
just end the
antsy. We've
fucking
already
stream. Yeah,
we got two
this is
supers
taking a
coming
long
in.
I
time.
think we have 10
Well,
bucks
I really
coming.
wish I could
There.
throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
When he talks about how much I super chat, he always includes something about talking to my kids. Weird, huh?
Right?
It's just in. Todd is actually my father. He keeps on sending us money so I can go to Golden Corral.
Billy
Well, your
Malico.
dad has been married the same number of times as Todd.
Handyman is the old guy who comes to Golden Corral and hoards all the popcorn shrimp and stares in the mixed race kids and demands a senior discount.
Jesus fuck. Who was
That's
that?
so vivid.
That was just too specific.
I'm done. We're done streaming. I'm done with this stupid business. Stupid. This fucking